Hello and welcome to the channel and welcome to this match play game between the Space Marines and the Death Guard. Today we are doing Search and Destroy, Take and Hold and Hidden Supplies. What all that means is one of us is down in this quarter, the other one's in that quarter. There's a 9-inch no man's land. That's what's going on there. The Hidden Supplies gives us an extra objectives. So there's now 4 across the middle. That's right, 4 across the middle. There's one in this corner in the deployment zone and one in that corner in the deployment zone. Yay, I did it. And take and hold, it's so simple. You get 5, 10, 15 on the primary. And there's, we could essentially both get 15 primary each turn, because I can have 3 and you can have 3.
Yes.
So that's good. So primary should be easy in this game, right?
Primarily, yes.
Yes. Anyway, so that's the mission. For terrain and things, I know it's not going choo-choo before you say that. This is all new terrain. I haven't painted it yet, obviously. It's black. I haven't finished painting it. But this is all from Snot Goblin Gaming. I'll put a link below and there will be a video out, hopefully, very soon, once I finish painting it, talking all about the terrain.
It is Goblin Gaming.
It's not Goblin Gaming.
Yeah, but it is Goblin Gaming.
No, it's not Goblin Gaming. But anyway, it's really cool terrain. It's really modular. And as I said, there'll be a video coming up about that soon. It's really cool. I like it. It's all ruins. It's ruins all over the place. We're doing proper tournament terrain setup today because somebody wanted tournament practice because you're going to the London GT at the end of this week.
4 days,
Yeah. Which, when this video comes out, would have been a week or 2 ago. Don't know. Anyway, wishing well, everybody. Unless you've already seen the results, in which case you can taunt him in the comments below.
Or
congratulate, yes. Anyway, so lots of line of sight blocking terrain all over the place. All of them are ground floor line of sight blocking, apart from these 2 in the middle, where if there are windows, there will be windows. It's all over the place. You can hide behind it, you can't shoot through it, you can't shoot over it, but if you hold it within a room, you can shoot out if there's windows. And yeah, it gives you the benefit of cover because 10th edition gives you cover all over the place, apparently. But anyway, that's the terrain. That's the mission. Before we see the guest again for today, smash the like button, hit subscribe. There'll be a battle report or something every single week. And if you wish to support me and the channel further, you can become a YouTube channel member and things. And if you like buying terrain and paints and brushes and models and things at a good price, at a discount, check out. There's loads of links below for It's Not Goblin Gaming or... this is from Minotaur's Lair on Instagram, and then I've got, this is from March of War. There's loads, and Element Games if you want to buy things at a discount. Oh, supports the channel and helps people in the community, so have a look at that, check that out. But without further ado, I'm like Ace Ventura, I need to take a breath halfway through a sentence. It's him!
Hey guys, how you doing?
It's Death Guard Andy.
I've been here for a little while, haven't I?
Well, I mean, you have, but just not on video. We've had lots of practice games off camera,
yeah.
and I've won nearly all of them. So now we're playing on camera, you're probably going to win.
No, I don't know. You've got a filthy list.
I mean, it's filthy,
they
yes.
They in mud and stink and poop. So, you know.
Yeah.
Do you know that Death Guard actually, when they use shower gel, if they run out of links, they just go BLAH!
Links, what? Chain links? Links in their armour?
Chain links.
But no, but my list is filthy. Whether it's good or not, I don't know, but I'm going to find out.
It's very good. Yeah. So hi everyone, thanks for having me again on the channel. It's always a pleasure to be here at HD40k.
Yes.
Because I've got my new t-shirt, because obviously now with me being competitive, I felt like I should have a t-shirt, so I've got a t-shirt.
To blend in with all the other competitive t-shirt meta chasers who are going to GTs.
There are 831 players, of which a lot of the top 20 players in the
You're the
world...
one.
Hey?
It's 831 and you're the one.
I am. Me versus 830 people.
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, I've won a couple of tournaments recently. I've placed in my last UK TC, I placed out of 260, I came like 30 something, but I got the best in bracket out of all the people there. I got best in bracket, so I won a nice trophy from that.
Yeah, you went 3 1-on-1, didn't you? Also,
yeah, I got 3 wins, a draw, which I believe was a win, but we'll call it a draw. Happy with a draw.
and then a loss.
And a loss. And you know what, the dice game, it was a dice game. I just kept rolling 1s and 2s all game, and I couldn't. What can you do?
That's okay unless you're custodies because they hit on 2s.
Well, I couldn't. It was like, oh, I need to make 3 ups. I rolled 3 1s. 5 2 ups. I rolled 4 1s. And it was just the whole game was bad. And the guy was a really nice guy, and I scored well. I scored really well for the game.
Did you take your wrongly weighted dice?
Well, I've been waiting a long time to get some dice. But no, I took my red dice, my GW dice. I only take GW dice, and then no one can say, oh, you got weighted dice. Well, unless GW sell weighted dice, then I haven't got weighted dice. GW! So,
yes. Anyway.
Yeah, looking forward to the tournament. It'll be fun, and I think I'll do well. I think I'll probably place top 150 or so. I'd like to. I'd like to go 4-1.
It'd be nice if you came 7th. Death Guard Andy. That would be amazing.
I'm ranked 7 in the world. Right, no, sorry, rank 7 in the UK, rank 17 in the whole world.
For
And I'm only
Death Guard.
16 points, yeah, for Death Guard. I'm only 16 points away from rank 2 Death Guard in the country, and rank, like, 15 in the world, or rank 10 in the world, or something like that. But essentially, if I go to this tournament, and I won't say his name, Aiden, but if he doesn't do very well, Aiden, who plays Death Guard, Aiden Smalley, who's currently rank 1 Death Guard player, if he doesn't do very well, and I do very, very well, I will go rank 1 in the country and rank 1 in the world at London GT. So, a lot riding on this tournament for me, so
Best of luck for you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Do you want to know an interesting stat? If you check all the results on HD40k, I'm probably rank 1 at HD40k.
I think I'm ranked 1 at HD40k.
No, you're probably ranked 2 or 3.
Not competitively, not tournament.
I'm including games we do off the camera as well.
Oh, right.
But anyway, let's check out these armies.
Sure.
Right, here we have 2,000 points of Smelly Death Guard, and they really do stink.
They do, it's almost...
Or maybe it's me, I went to the gym earlier. So Death Guard, you have contagions and things.
I do -1 toughness and contagion range. Army detachment rules, you've always got 3 to choose from. I always go, it doesn't matter what anymore, I always go within contagion range of me, which is 3 inches turn 1, 6 inches turn 2, 9 inches onwards. So anything from turn 3 is 9 inches. I always go, anything within that contagion range is -1 to hit.
Well, -1 weapon skill and ballistic skill, so it
yeah.
stacks with -1 hit.
Exactly, it's -1 weapon skill, ballistic skill. Also, it does work in range of contagion markers as well, because also we've got sticky objectives. If they're in range of an objective marker that is sticky, those contagions will work, and essentially those same buffs that do kick in. -1 toughness and weapon skill, ballistic skill.
So you're making enemies weaker and making yourself more resilient by making them worse at hitting.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Talking about resilient, I've built what I call a very resilient list. I've gone with basically 10th Petition's biggest asset, which is now terrain. Terrain is a thing, and there's lots of it. So all these lists with lots of tanks, almost really, really good lists, but if they can't see you, they can't shoot you. So my answer to that is, well, in that case, I'll take things that can hide in ruins, hide behind ruins, and if you can't see me, you can't shoot me. So
yes, that's the thing. Unless you're playing guard and they have lots of indirect fire. But indirect fire has been nerfed.
It has, 4s now, and then if I can get in contagion range 5s. I love it, it's brilliant.
Yeah.
So what have I got? I've got really cool stuff. I've got some Nurglings that Dave's lending me because I haven't got any of my own because I didn't buy any. So, thanks, Dave.
Yes, that would be why.
I've bought lots of other stuff lately, so it's good that I've got this. So, some Nurglings, they've got the pre-game move. You can put them in Deep Strike. I don't know Deep Strike.
Infiltrate, not pre-game move.
That's it, infiltrate.
Forward deploying.
Pre-game move on cultists. Infiltrate on these guys.
Yes.
So a nice little bit of mobility there for them. I've got the Poxwalkers with 5 up Feel No Pain, just to sit there on the back objective in all my games, and they sit with the Tallyman, who is a CP farm on my turns, rolling up a 7 between 2 dice, gets me that as well. You can also use his other ability if you want to plonk him with some Marines, you can then attach him to the unit and give the unit +1 to hit. I don't do that, I keep him nice and safe at the back, scoring points on my home field objective, sort of screening out a little bit for that deep strike perspective for my opponents, and that's what sort of these 3 units are going to do. They're going to bust out. They're going to 4 units. They're going to bust out and do some infiltration. They're always going to sit at home. They're going to do some pre-game moving stuff. Moving over to the Terminators, lots of mobility here. I've got 3 units of 5 Blight Lords, and I've even upgraded them for the first time ever into sort of WYSIWYG awesome guys. Each unit running a Flail, a Plague Spewer, a Blight Launcher, and 2 combi bolters. Obviously, got a Plague combi bolter, I should add. Plague combi bolter on this guy here, as well as the Force Staff Psychic Weaponry. Each of those models in front are representing the attached model. I don't have to, I can change these between games if I choose to, but for the benefit of this game I have added them each to the unit. Each model is a Chaos Sorcerer and Terminator armor. The reason these guys are great are because they're giving out that -1 damage in combat. So anything with a flat 3 damage going into 3-ring Terminators, which is predominantly what people tend to do with flat 3 weaponry, it's going to get a little less effective. They've also got the ability with the once per game, thumping up that 2d6 psychic attack, giving them the extra strength and the extra damage as well. So that's
Curse
really
of
cool.
the Leper.
It's bloody good. I love it.
It's a terrible Curse of the Leper. Okay, cool.
Moving over to the next Death Shroud over here, 6 Death Shroud Terminators are running with Typhus, so lots of shenanigans here, lots of things like -1 stacking to hit, -1 weapons and ballistic skill, -1 to wound if it's stronger than my toughness. I can make them -1 damage, anything can -1 damage as well. So really tanky unit. He's got his once per turn ability and mortal wounds as well. So Death Shroud are really good now. I can't say they are really good.
I've just realised something.
Yeah.
How many models are in that unit?
6.
No, 7.
Niggles number 7!
Yes, I
It's
just realised.
beautiful.
Oh, and we found out another thing yesterday, didn't we? We were talking about the -1 damage thing.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Because
great.
obviously these give the unit -1 damage in combat, right?
Yes.
And you've got a stratagem for 2 CP to make one of your units -1 damage in combat.
Yes.
They can stack.
Yes.
Damage is not restricted to only being +1 -1.
Correct.
So you can make your Terminators -2 damage in combat.
Yes. What's that? You've got a flat 5 weaponry or a flat 4 or a D6 +1. I can make it -2 and make things far more effective.
It's not only that. Someone goes into these guys with free damage. There's a lot of free damage in the game.
There's
these
a lot of
days.
free damage.
You know, Trigons, Carnifexes.
Yeah.
Going into them, there's only, instead of killing a Terminator per wound, it's going to be 3 wounds to kill a Terminator.
It's so much better. It's so good. It's
pretty
such
good.
for 2 CP with the ability to. It's so good. So it might come into play at the GT. You never know. Might come into play today. You never know.
Not doing what free damage in combat to else today. But anyway, moving on.
Over here, I've got some Marines, both sides. I've got a unit of 10 and a unit of 5. This unit is a little bit different. I've got the 4 guys attached. Sorry, I've got 4 Plague Marines with heavy weapons. I've got 1 bubotic weapon. I've got the rest with Plague Knives. I've got 2 Plasmas in there, 2 Blight Launchers in there. I've got the Plague Spewer in there, and I've got a guy.
You have all the toys.
Yeah, absolutely. I've got the 2 characters attached. I've got the Foul Blight Spawn with the ability of making a unit fight first, so he will always fight first this unit, whether I'm charging or being charged. Unless, of course, the unit's charging me, or on charging has the fight first ability, but if that happens, the unit that is defending fights first, I believe, if they've both got fight first.
If you charge another unit that's got fight first, they'll hit you first. But if they charge you, you'll hit them first.
It's a backward way of doing things. You'd think it would be the unit charging, if both units got fight first, the unit charging would get you... It's weird.
Unfortunately not.
Yeah,
anyway, so you don't want to charge with them all the time, but you always want to be charged.
Yes, exactly.
Weird. Anyway, so that's what he does.
That's what he does. Over here, this guy here is awesome. He has the ability to give crits on 5s, so instead of 6s.
Yeah, he gives every weapon you've got lethal hits. Although I think most of them have got lethal hits anyway.
Yeah.
But crits on 5, which is very nice.
He also gives out once per turn the ability to pick a unit in my army, not just them.
Is it in your army? Is it?
Yeah, pick 1 unit from my Death Guard army. Shall I pause it while I double check that?
Yes. Alright, it's okay. I was right, as always. It's only units with the Putrefier, and you can use grenades for free. But it's really cool. And he's got his own little shooting attack where he throws grenades and stuff, and they're quite good as well.
Quite good. And his injector pistol's pretty good as well. Over here, I've got the other 5 Marines. So this unit all stays at 12. They go into a Rhinoceros. I've got 2 Rhinoceros. The other Rhinoceros will have the 5 Plague Marines in there. Again, I've got 2 Plasmas, Champion, and the Plague Marine here. I've got the Blight Launcher and the Spear here, as well as just a standard bolt gun there, and he's got the bubotic weaponry, just to make it a little bit more killing in combat. So they've had a little bit of an upgrade as well. At the back, the 3 Blight Launchers on the free pilot drones, because they're so good. I don't rate flesh mowers anymore, because yes, they're really good, but they've got to get there, and we're slow. They're fast compared to the rest of us, but they're still slow, and they can be shot at, and they've only got 10 wounds, with a 5-up Feel No Pain and a 3-up Save. They're
5
not... 5-up Invuln, not in, what am I thinking about?
You're thinking about Poxwalkers because you love them so much.
I looked at Poxwalkers because I said it as well, that's the weird thing. So yeah, they're not indestructible, so I don't rate that. And the Plague Splitters are great for chaff, or for, like you said before, they're really good for Overwatch. But essentially, these guys are much better at marine killing.
6 or 8 shots at damage 2?
6 attacks each,
So
damage 2, AP 2
damage.
They're
They're
just
good.
marine killers.
They're good,
And you can increase AP if you need to on one of them.
They're quick, zip around at the backfield, just shoot infantry off objectives. They're nice. I like them.
So that's essentially my list. It's what I call the most durable, resilient, mobile, combat-y list I can have that's got a tiny bit of shooting in case I need to do some long-range shooting. But it's kind of, I think, I'm not sure it's the best list I've ever had, but for 10th edition, it seems to be the best list I've ever had.
Yeah, because it can hide, it's got a bit of manoeuvrability, and it doesn't die.
All of the Terminators, 995 points. That's deep strike, baby. So that's not getting...
You can deep strike everything in Terminator armour in your list can deep strike.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Hidden in the Rhino, hidden behind ruins, hidden behind ruins, hidden in ruins behind ruins. The only thing people are potentially going to shoot at turn 1, maybe, these and these.
So what you're saying is I want to go second.
Yeah.
Right, anyway, speaking of me, let's have a look at some Space Marines that are no longer Deathwatch. Yeah, Space Marines that aren't Deathwatch, because apparently GW said that Deathwatch are now just black-clad Space Marines. So here are some black-clad Space Marines. And going on that theme, I'm actually playing Raven Guard today, because they've got a cool character. He's called Kaivan Shrike, whatever his name is, the Chapter Master, the jump pack dude. Here he is! He's a bit of a proxy, but here he is. He's got claws, he's got precision, he's quite cool. So I thought I'd try him out. Because I can sort of pick any chapter I want now. I mean, I could pick Ultramarines if I wanted to and have a Black Marnie as Kelgar. That would be cool, wouldn't it? But anyway, Kelgar joins the Death Watch, everyone. But no, so Space Marines, got over the moment, obviously, so I can pick a thing and reroll hits each turn until the next command phase. And then the detachment I'm going with today, I've done Gladius a few times. But because I'm running Raven Guard, I thought it'd be cool. And no, I'm not running the Raven Guard detachment. I'm running the White Scar detachment just to make things even more confusing. It's the Storm Lance. So everything in the army can advance and charge and fall back and charge because movement wins games. And lots of Space Marines have assault weapons, which means you can also advance and shoot and advance and charge and fall back and charge. It's lovely.
I don't know if you can hear it. I'm trying to do it really quietly so you can't hear it. So if anyone can hear it in the background, ignore me. Listen to Dave. All I'm doing is scratching nails on chalkboards.
Are you doing DGPG, parental guidance?
DGPG, yeah.
Anyway.
No, DGPS.
Anyway, so Storm Lance detachment and Raven Guard, that's what I'm doing today. Warlord, I suppose, has to be the chapter master. Kayvan Shrike, whatever his name is. He's really cool. He's got lots of claws. He's actually got precision as well, which is quite nice. And his ability is that at the end of the Death Guard's turn, he can go off the board and come back on again. And obviously he's got deep strikes. He's got a jump pack. So I could potentially deep strike turn 1. If Andy goes first, that is. So that's his thing. And he's also a lone operative, so you can't shoot him unless you get 12. And if he joins a unit, such as these 5 Vanguard veterans here, all with storm shields, they'll also not be targeted unless you get within 12 as well. And he doesn't grant them the lone operative ability, he just says cannot be shot unless you're within 12. So if you've got a Vinegar Assassin, you can shoot lone operatives. If he joins them, you can't shoot any of them. So he's going to be joining 5 Vanguard veterans. They'll essentially just be his shield as he jumps around doing secondaries. And if they do charge and murder something, they also give him 10 ablative wounds with a 4 pinfall. And also lethal hits on the charge, which is quite nice. So that's that contingent there. Moving across to the Terminators. I've got a Terminator Captain with a Stormbolt and a Red Blade, leading some Assault Terminators. 3 with hammers and shields, 2 with lightning claws. Guys with shields obviously have 4 wounds. That's very nice. They battle shot things when they charge them. Fantastic way. Not really that great. But the Captain's quite cool. He allows me to use a CP. A stratagem for 1 CP less, such as Armour Contempt, for free. He also enables his unit to reroll charges, which is nice when you're an entire army, you can advance and charge. And what's even nicer is, I gave him an enhancement to also reroll advance rolls. So they're going to be rerolling advances, rerolling charges, advancing and charging. They're going to be running around smashing things. Hopefully, although I'll get in contagion range with my minus weapon skill. But never mind, I won't care about
What's
that.
it like owning an army that can literally...
Run around.
Well, no, I'll say...
Because you don't know.
You guys can walk at a very slow pace. I can be sprinting and you're still faster than me. It's horrible.
Yeah, I've got Terminators that are moving it quicker than yours anyway.
Yeah.
And I can advance and charge by re-rolling advances and charges.
I can't do anything like that.
No, it's nice, isn't it?
Do you know what my trick is?
Going slow.
Hide in the building.
Yes. And then I'll come running through the building because I can advance and charge.
Yeah.
Anyway. Unit of Assault Terminators with a Terminator Captain. I like Terminators, so I brought more. A unit of normal Terminators with Stormbolt with Power Fist, Power Sword on the Sergeant, Chain Fist on a guy with a Cyclone. And they've got a Librarian leading them, and he gives them sustained hits, which is very nice. So, more killy Terminators, more resilient but quicker Terminators. That's the plan there. They'll probably be starting on the board because they can advance and charge and things. They're quite mobile. They might even start in the tank. Who knows? These guys will be deep striking. I do get teleport homers with these as well, so I could potentially, depending on where they go, rapid ingress for free, which is nice. Phobos section. I've got a lone op lieutenant because I like lone operatives, and I've got 2. He can run around and do secondaries and things and be a nuisance.
Yes.
He also means I can point at an objective, and while he's on the battlefield, I reroll wound rolls of 1 against things on that objective.
Filthy.
So, and he's also got a reactive move. If you run near him, he runs off. So, I have fun trying to kill him. He's a nuisance. I've got a unit of Incursors. They've got a scout move. They also have assault weapons, so they can also advance, shoot, and advance and charge. And they essentially spot things for me. So if they shoot something and hit something with those bolters, the rest of the army gets +1 hit against it in the shooting phase. So they're nice little spotting, scouting units. I've got a unit of Infiltrators with a Phobos Librarian, because it's definitely a thing, isn't it, Andy? You face that quite a lot now, the annoying guys at the back who can't be shot.
Yeah.
He means they can't be shot unless you get within 12, and Infiltrators mean you can't deep strike within 12.
It's a bit of a nuisance.
It is a bit of a nuisance, especially against an army that wants to deep strike a lot.
Well,
And is, if you don't deep strike, pretty slow. So getting to them is a problem.
I don't know about that.
Yes, but anyway, they normally just sit on the home objective all game, scoring the primary objective all game, and also stop people scoring things like behind enemy lines and engage and things like that. They're very useful. I've got 5 heavy intercessors because they've got good OC. They're fairly tough and chunky. And they also have assault weapons, so also going to be advancing and running all over the place as well.
I've got a pepper weapons.
You got what?
Well, you've got assault weapons, I've got a pepper weapons.
I've got assault weapons, you've got pepper weapons.
Yeah, this is a really good game. I can tell.
All we need is some vinegar coming out of your spewers and we'll have a great time. Anyway, to the filthy part of my list, yes, I have 20 Hellblasters, everybody, because I had 10. I like running 10 with lethal and sustained hits, but I thought, well, 10's really good. What happens if I've got 20 that have lethal and sustained hits? That sounds brilliant, doesn't it?
It's a good Jeremy Carter thing, isn't it? Speed and power!
Speed and
you
power!
have done that with this list.
Yes. So 20 shots for one, 20 shots for the other. They can fall back and shoot and charge because lieutenants. Lieutenants also give them lethal hits, so that's very nice. I can advance and charge because of the detachment. I can advance and shoot because they're assault weapons. Basically, they're always going to be on the move, killing things.
I assume the rule of 3 applies, so if you really enjoyed 2 units, you could go ahead and just get yourself another unit of 20.
Another unit of 10, yes.
So
I could, but that means I'd also have to buy another box of Hellblasters and another lieutenant, and I've just done that from Element Games at a really nice discount. Check the link below. Shameless plug. Haven't quite finished painting them all yet, but from this range on the camera, you probably don't notice the difference. And I've got a Land Raider there, which is a bit of a fun taxi, because what I'm thinking is, Andy, is they deep strike, right? They can go up and down, so they don't need a deep strike.
Yeah.
It'll run around infiltrating, being a nuisance. They can start in the Land Raider, disembark turn 1, and then advance and run off somewhere along their advance roll. So turn 1, they can get up the board quite a bit, right? Then I can chuck some Hellblasters in it. And I've got a really cool reactive stratagem with this detachment. Whereas if you move within 9 inches of one of my units, they can move a flat 6 inches.
That's very dirty, isn't it?
If I come out, the Land Raider, shoot you, but stay within, let's say, hold within 9 inches of the Land Raider and you move near my Hellblasters, I can spend a CP, they can then move and jump back in it.
That's absolutely disgusting and resilient.
And then next turn they can jump out of it and shoot something else again.
That is real filthy. That's so filthy, it's like you're bathing in mud.
And if you kill one of the units, then everyone will jump in the Land Raider and do the same thing. What you really want, if you have the points for it, is to have 3 Land Raiders and 3 units of 10 Hellblasters.
That's just dirty, isn't it?
Taxis for the plasma, everyone.
They're just a little chaff for point scoring, basically.
Oh dear. Yeah, basically. But anyway, I'm going to see it. It's a fun list. I'll see if it works.
Yeah, I'll point out for my list, by the way, deep strike wise and reserves, no reserves. And in deep strikes, they will be 2 units of the Terminators. Everything else will be starting on the board.
Not all the Terminators. Okay, tell me why. I think I know that's why. I think it's probably because of them. But why?
Normally, I start with
a lot of it in deep strike
off the board. Now, the reason I'm not doing that is because, Dave, I've played you enough times to know that deep strike with you is very difficult, and a lot of people know how to screen deep strike. Dave is the king of screening deep strike. If you're trying to formulate a plot about coming in with noise, it doesn't work, especially with your 12 inches. So a good player always knows that you've got to react to an army's ability. I mean, you've got 12 inch, you've got lots of stuff, you've got lots of models. It's not a very big deployment zone, so
getting behind enemy lines is going to be a problem today.
I don't have any individual characters who are going to come in and deep strike on their own, so I've got to be able to make sure I can score those points when I need to. So starting on the board with a few extra units, and those 2 are more of the deterrent than anything else, forcing you to keep something back, forcing you to be aware.
Well, they sit at the back and string out nicely anyway. They will string out the entire deployment zone all game.
Pretty much, yeah.
Exactly.
I think. My deployment isn't big enough for me to have any more, so I say 2 is the magic number today for that. Everything else will be on the board.
Yeah, and then obviously you've got Marines and tanks and things.
Absolutely.
Cool. Okay, all right. Well, let's do the good old roll off. All right, it's a roll that doesn't matter. It's to decide who's defender and attacker. So after you, sir, you rolled really well for the roll that doesn't matter. It's good, isn't it?
You rolled even better.
Okay, well you've got infiltrating, I've got infiltrating, so I'll defend and deploy first, and then we'll alternate, and then guess what? We'll be back.
I'm going to play.
Yeah. Okay, we have deployed. The armies have been deployed. The not Deathwatch Space Marines Raven Guard. I've put a Land Raider down here with the Assault Terminators in it. their plan is there's some Nurglings there, go kill them. And there's an objective there too. I've got my Incursors hiding behind the Land Raider, because that's sneaky. He's an infiltrator. They're stringing out here like this on the objective. You can't shoot them unless you get within 12, and they're screening out most of my deployment zone. Also in that ruin are one unit of Hellblasters right up to that wall, which has got a solid wall on the other side of it. So they're going to jump out those windows in a minute at some point. More Hellblasters, yes, more Hellblasters are behind that wall there, an inch away from the wall. So if you go first, I don't think you've got a way of charging them, because you're slow and you're over there. Heavy Intercessors down here behind that wall. There's objectives there. They're tough. They got good OC, and they can advance and shoot and charge. Vanguard Veterans with Mr. Shrike are over here. They're very quick. They can advance and charge. There's an objective there, and they've also got essentially pseudo lone operative. Speaking of lone operatives, there's Mr. Lone Lieutenant all the way over there, and I measured that after moving, you still can't shoot him.
Oh really?
Yeah, so that's the thing.
You said that now on camera because you messed up.
No, because you moved 10 inches. Well, yeah, Rhino, you can shoot. Rhino. You can shoot him with a Rhino.
No, I can't. I can move my 12 inches, I can get out my 5 inches, and I'll be within 12 inches, but away from 9 inches, and I'll...
Well, you can only get out 3 inches if you've moved. You can't...
I'll still be in range.
You'll still be in range to shoot him with a unit of 5 Plague Marines.
Yes!
Boo-hoo you, he'll be fine. He's also got stealth and a 5 feel no pain.
And I'll get the objectives.
Anyway, the main thing was that you wouldn't be able to get a drone in range of him. I don't mind a few Plague Marines shooting him, not a problem.
It's like bearish.
Yeah, you can get a few shots, whatever. But he'll be fine. And then what have I got? I've got my Shooty Terminators with Librarian in Deep Strike.
Okay.
That's me. What have you done?
I've got a drone on the side over here because why not?
Speed.
Speed. I've got a Rhino here with 5 Marines in it because why not?
Because you want to shoot him and just annoy me because Well, I mean, to be honest, I wasn't worried about the Rhino shooting him, to be fair. That's why I didn't measure that.
Typhus and his motley crew over here, and they're just doing their motley crew thing.
Well, they're having a sick party in the corner of the room.
They really are. And I've got the Poxwalkers from this little, just a little prevention of deep strike.
Come on and do the
got a tally man side of here, just doing tallying.
He's in there counting up all the vomits.
Safe.
Yeah.
A couple of boat drones, Terminators over here, just wrapping.
With a saucerère.
Pre-game move cultists over here, and I've got the 10 Marines in here as bait.
With the Blightspawn and Putrefy dude, and as mentioned, you've got the Nurglings over there.
I do.
Which are going to get murdered by unit Terminators turn 1, but that's
fine.
They
get nurgled.
They get nerded. Yeah.
Nurgled.
Anyway, they're going to get nurgled. Alright, best of luck, so let's see who goes first.
I got a 5 again.
Oh, you got 5 again? Well, I get a 6 again. I'm also almost hoping I don't. Good.
I like that.
So you get a scout move. I've got a scout move with these guys if I want to do it, and then we'll do your command movement phase and things, and we'll be back to see what you've done in your command movement phase and things. Yes. Right, Dev Guard turn 1. It's going to be a summary because, a lot have happened, but kind of not very much happened. You got a CP from your tally man, which you used straight away to ditch no prisoners, because you didn't like no prisoners, because you had nothing you could kill, because I'm hiding.
Yes.
And you ended up very denial and recover assets.
Yes.
Do you want to talk through your movement phase?
Yes, so what I did was, I advanced the cultists and put them over here.
Or of course, had their scout move first.
Had their scout move, so they came over here.
They scouted from there to there.
The Nurglings came forward and put themselves...
That they advanced right in front of my Land Raider.
A little bit. Yeah,
it's a little move block.
It's a little move block. It stops them from coming out and doing stuff.
Yeah.
Yes, he can shoot my Rhino, but I don't care. I've used it to score the points for Aerodynamo.
Yeah.
And it's a Rhino. Shoot it. I don't care. Right now, it's a mobile terrain piece. It's actually blocking the Hellblasters to be able to see the Plague Marines who got out, who are also on the objective, and also ready to do whatever they're going to do. Acting was also plenty of defensiveness. The idea is to be able to stop people being able to get close to me to do deep strike. So right now, deep strike essentially is going to be 9 inches up here. He's limited to this less than a third of the board, so that's that. This guy advanced over here. He's still got the 5 Marines in there though. Ooh. And over here, anti-Rhino. Drone advanced over here. Again, I'm not worried. The Land Raider can't get line of sight on it. Even if it moves, it can't fire this turn into it, so it's safe. The other drones are safe up here. The Terminators did try and do an action, but they're just a bit too big on the base because unfortunately the terrain is with this. I couldn't score the second one I wanted to score. It's a shame.
But they're all on the ground floor, so I can't see them.
Absolutely, they're on the ground floor. I can't see them. They're doing their thing. The rest of my army stay where it is with Typhus. They they're staying there. Tallyman. Oh, hang on. Oh, yeah, there's one. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, Tallyman is going to recover assets, but he's the only thing doing it, so you're not going to get any points for
Not
it.
get any points.
But at least he's having fun tallying.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, he's got a CP for VP for me. Please. What? PP?
I don't know, that thing.
That's my entire turn. I've done no shooting. I don't need to do any shooting. I've moved blocked there.
Yeah, it's a good movement phase, turn 1, for a slow army.
It's very good, yeah. I've spread it across the board and I've been a nuisance.
Yeah, so you get 5 for arrows and now. You can decide whether you want to keep recover assets or not, but you can't get a CP for it because you've already got one from Tallyman.
I'll be hitting it off this turn.
Yeah. And then this is the objective where I can reroll wound rolls of 1 against because of my lieutenant. And this is where I put my teleport hammer for my shooty terminators.
And I made sure I put my guy.
Yeah, I mean, all it means is if I do rapid ingress near that teleport hammer, I can do it for free. That's all it means.
Yeah, but I've just basically stopped you doing it for free.
Yeah, well, I can't come in next turn anyway, 'cause it's only turn 1. At the end of your turn, though, Andy, I will pick up Chuck the Master and his Vanguard veterans and potentially drop them down somewhere.
Okay.
Because that's a thing.
Yeah.
They might just come down in the same place, but it just means I've got options.
Yeah.
So that's that. So turn 1, it's 5 points to nil to the Death Guard, and we'll move into not Death Watch, Raven Guard, turn 1. Okay, not Death Watch, Raven Guard, turn 1 for the Space Marines. I'll just call them Space Marines. Black Marines. Right, so Command Phase both got a CP. I over-momented that big unit of Blade Marines there. Yes, you may say they're behind a ruin and a rhino, some might say. Yes, you are, but I have plenty of guns to remove that rhino out of the way. So that's the over-moment target. And then at the end of your turn, I said I picked up the Jump Vanguard and Shrike. I did that. They've come back down over there, though. I've got no prisoners in containment. So kill things. I mean, you've presented some Nurglings, a Rhino, and some Plague Marines. So hopefully that's my 3 units. And then containment. Lieutenant Man is round to that objective. He's doing that side. Yeah. He's also on that objective, so you kind of got to kill him if you want to stop me from getting primary. Yeah. And the Vanguard are coming here to do this edge. Like so, making sure they're out of move and shooty range because they've got lone op. You can kill him if you really want to, but if you move near him, he can run away. I like that. And if you want to shoot him, you kind of have to move round the corner. Yeah. So, but if I move away, I might then run off the objective. So, anyway, that's what's happened over there. The Gravis Marines, they got a 1 on their advance roll. I re-rolled it into a 6 with a CP. You did. So they ran 11 inches over there. And it was very quick. I'm OCing you off of that objective. You are. They're probably going to shoot and charge the Rhino just to absolutely mob it and also screen out Deep Strike even further. Yeah. Yes, you got Marines in there, you got Typhus there, you got Drone. They are dying, but they're denying you points and screening out. Yes. That's what they're doing. Absolutely. And their toughness 6, they're fairly chunky, but I suppose now they're toughness 5 because you're really smelly. Yes. Contagions. My infiltrators have moved very slightly. They literally moved 2 inches, so I just picked up the guy that was over there and put him over there. They're screening out nicely at the battlefield, so you're not getting anywhere, anything. It's one way or the other. Yeah. My Land Raider moved back a bit, but I can still shoot the Land Raider, and it's got an assault ramp, so even after it moves, I can disembark and charge. Yes. So I couldn't disembark at the front originally because there were Nurglings in the way. That's correct. So I've gone beep, 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 Land Raider reversing, and then they jumped out the front. I'll take the Tesco shopping and the job done. So, kill the Nurglings in combat. I might shoot them a little bit with the Land Raider as well, because, I don't that will Storm Bolter or the Heavy Bolt is going to do much against the Rhino, although, who knows. So that's what's going on this side. All the Hellblasters and Incurs advance, because everything in my army can advance and charge, and they've also all got assault weapons. And this one got a low advance, but that one got a high advance. So the one that got out of the ruin ran over there. The one that came out of this ruin ran in the middle. And they've all got line of sight into Rhino and Plague Marines once Rhino's dead. Yes. As of the Incursors, which is my spotting unit. Yeah. So lots of death is coming down the middle of that board. Having 40 plasma shots aiming at you probably is slightly terrifying. And it's a little bit of overkill. But I love a bit of overkill. It's fine. It's lovely. I'm even maybe considering just shooting one whole unit at the Rhino and then shooting the other unit at the Plague Marines, And just maybe put effort for the Land Raider just in the Nurglings, because it's just in the way and annoying. Yeah. Because they're -1 hit in combat, aren't they, Nurglings? Yeah. And Thunderhammers hit on 4s normally. Yes. Which means I'm hitting on 5 with the Thunderhammers. Yeah. I'm not sure that unit of Terminators can clear the Nurglings in combat by themselves. 40-point Nurgling unit. So I might lend them a bit of a hand with the Land Raider. With the bolt weaponry and the multi-melter, and maybe just shoot the big things into the Rhino. But yeah, they're annoying. But anyway, that's all my movement, isn't it? I think. Yes, other Terminators are in deep strike. That's all my movement. So let's start some shooting.
Okay.
I'll start with the Terminators with a Stormbolter shooting into the Nurglings.
Okay.
Right, the captain hits on 2s.
Okay.
So he's going to hit on 2s. He's missed once. They're right in front of you, man. I suppose he's got a mate in front of him.
Yeah.
Strength 4, toughness 4. 4s. 1. 6 up, invulnerable save. I've wounded a Nurgling. Yay! And so it begins. Land Raider then. This is the conundrum. I think I'll put, all the bolt weaponry and the multi-melter into Nurglings because melter range is a thing from there.
Yeah.
It's not in melter range of them right now. But I'll shoot all the las cannons and the hunter killer into the rhino.
Okay.
All right?
Yes.
Yes. Right. So let's start with the heavy bolter. What?
I'm gonna be making my tank -1 to hit.
What? Cloud of flies in your rhino.
Yeah. Well, or stealthing from popping smoke either way.
Did you want to pop smoke instead? Do you? Because you're not really. It also gives you the benefit of cover,
Yeah, I'm gonna
which you're not getting otherwise.
Yeah, I'm gonna take
Well, not from this direction anyway.
Yeah, I'll be popping smoke.
You're popping smoke.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect.
I'll start the heavy bolters first into the Nurglings though, hitting on 3s. And if it wants with heavy bolter, and it'll win on a 3. So that is a 6 of invulnerable save or 2 damage. 2 damage it is. And then I've got the Storm Bolter, which hits just once. This is going really well. And that doesn't wound. Brilliant. It's alright, I've got a multi-melter.
You do.
It hits both the times. It wounds both the times. 2 6+ invulnerable saves. That's 1.
That's 2. I've survived. He didn't want to damage the Terminators in front of him. That's what it was.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Stupid Land Raider. Last cannons into Rhino.
4s. No, yeah.
Yeah, pause now. Right, okay. Pause on last cannons. Here we go. See, look, smoke. Look, see, did something.
It did something.
That hit though. And wounded. AP3 but now AP2, so you got a 5 up.
Sorry. I didn't make it.
D6 plus 1.
2. Do you want to CP it?
No, I've got another idea for that stratagem, so that's 2 damage. Because I can finish it off with a unit of Hellblasters. And
That's the idea. I wanted to keep that in mind, so you had to put another unit of Hellblast into it. That was the idea, because they're over-momented. So it's better to keep that defensive position there.
Yeah.
I know it's going to die.
But Hunter Killer. Hunter Killer! Hits on a 3 now. Yay! And it'll wound on a bat. That's a 5 up as well. You don't make that one. That's 6 damage.
That is 6 damage.
Okay.
3 and then down at 2.
You had 8, so you got 2 left. Yeah, so I'm going to have to put some Hellblasters into it. But okay, fine. Stupid Rhino. Should have CP'd my Lascon damage.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I've got an idea for that CP. That's why I didn't do it.
Okay.
Anyway, heavy instances. There's windows in these ruins, these 2 in the middle. A few of them are in the ruin. They're going to shoot out of this Rhino, which is -1 because of smoke, and a -1 Blizzard skill because contagions.
Yes.
So these are actually going to hit on 5s, these heavy bolt rifles, into that Rhino. Let's give it a go anyway. It's 3 hits. It's all I need. You've only got 2 wounds.
Yep.
Strength 5, winning on 5s. The Dream is alive. It's AP1, but you...
5.
Strength 5, toughness
yeah,
9.
yeah.
So 3 ups. If 2 fail, Andy, it's a dead Rhino. It's not a dead Rhino,
no,
it's fine.
it's alive.
The dream was alive. 2 heavy bolt rifles into the other Rhino, which will hit on 4s because of contagions.
Dave?
Why is this unit the only unit that can shoot?
I like those dice,
the unit with the worst guns. 5s to wound. I like these dice. That's 2 more.
2 into the other one.
2 into the one, and that'll be 4 ups on that.
4
So AP1.
Nice.
Oh, and you make... Okay. I'm hitting well, but you're saving.
Yes.
But they are only heavy bolt rifles.
Yeah.
I'm keeping those dice, so I like those. Right, so that Rhino must die. So I guess what I'm going to have to do, Andy, is I'm going to have to put 1 unit of Hellblasters into that Rhino.
I assume the unit from behind you can that Rhino.
Or maybe not.
The rest of those units can see them, you see.
Well, if the Rhino goes bye-bye, they'll all see the Plague Brains. So I'll shoot this unit into the Rhino.
I think there's a couple of guys that won't be able to see.
They're in Curzes.
Oh, well, then they can all see.
Yeah. So this unit of Plague Marines here will shoot that Rhino.
Okay.
You got 2 wounds. I don't need a supercharge, do I? Let's be honest. It's AP2, but you can get... So you have 4 up saves, but 20 shots?
-1.
20 shots? Oh no, it'd be AP2. Yeah, AP2 down, AP1, 4 up saves, 20 shots. Do I supercharge? Do I not supercharge?
If you don't kill it,
then it's a real big problem.
yeah.
Yeah, but
I don't think you need to. But if your dice aren't lucky, and I am lucky,
20 shots hitting on 4s. So I'm gonna hit you 10 times.
you're only on 5s.
Some of them will automatically wound, but not many. The rest of them are going to wound on 5s.
I've been making my saves.
I'm supercharging.
Yeah, you are.
Because if my dice are a little bit crap, or your dice are a little bit good otherwise, it's not going to die.
Yeah.
So let's supercharge 20 Hellblaster shots into that pesky rhino. Right, yeah, Hellblasters from this unit in the front here, not that unit, because this unit's got a better line of sight than the Labyrinths. Those ones into the rhino, hitting on 4s. This isn't Lieutenant. I'll do Lieutenant in a minute. I won't be supercharging the Lieutenant's bolt plasma still because, you know, I want him to live. Hitting on 4s. 6s will be lethal. That's a lot of lethals. Lethal. A lot of misses though, because, you know, smoking things. There's another one there, yeah. And then these win on 5s. I can reroll 1s because it's on the central objective. So that is 5, 6, 7, 8. AP3 becomes AP2. 8 5-ups. You fail any one of them, it's dead. Yeah, dead.
Can you imagine?
I mean to be fair, you did roll quite well.
That's
though.
not bad going.
I think, yeah, it was worth the risk of supercharging. Do you explode?
I hope not.
I do.
No.
No. I will remove the rhino. And then I've got some hazardous checks to make. And if they die, then they can shoot the Plague Marines. So they're still going to shoot the Plague Marines anyway.
Okay.
Maybe. Do some of them die? 2 of them die. Okay. Do they shoot on death? Yes, they do. Let's shoot them both at Plague Marines. Right, I've taken the 2 off the edge here. They can see Plague Marines. Let's shoot Plague Marines. Hitting on 3s. Re-rolling. 0 for the moment. That's lethal. And they're going to win on 3s. Re-rolling 1s because they're on the objective.
That's annoying. Oh, that's annoying.
So that's 4 AP3, sir.
Becomes AP2 because of cover.
Yes, so 4 5-ups, but they will be dead Plague Marines. That's 3 dead Plague Marines from 2 dead Hellblasters. I'll take that for a biscuit.
Right,
okay,
now,
cool.
if I take off...
Okay, and he's removed a couple of Plague Marines, or a few Plague Marines.
3
It's
Plague
free.
Marines,
Four of the Incursors can see you, so they're going to shoot you and line you up for the next unit of Hellblasters, basically. So he's going to hit on 3s. Re-rolling.
That's good rolling.
They're only bolters.
Yeah.
But they're targeting bolters. They're going to wound you on 5s, re-rolling 1s. No 1s, but that is 3, no AP. 3 plus saves on the Plague Marines. So they haven't done anything, but they've given my next unit of Hellblasters +1 to hit, which is glorious, because now I'm going to spend a CP, Andy, and give them sustained hits as well as lethal hits, hitting on 2s, re-rolling.
That's very nice.
Oh, it's glorious. Right, 20 supercharged Hellblaster shots, hitting on 2s, re-rolling. 6s will be lethal and sustained. So what I'm going to do, Andy, is pick up everything that's not a 6 and re-rollings. Because I want more lethals and sustains than that. Re-rolling. There's some more 6s. And I've been missed twice, so that's okay. That lethal, 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 lethal. And that's also, what's that, 7 sustained? Nice. So, they'll go back in. Right, all these winning on 3s, re-rolling the 1s because of the Lieutenant thing. Oh, it's filthy. It's filthy, darling.
Isn't he rolling 2s? There's another one there, you didn't move on.
Oh, did I not? That's nice, thanks. That many plus that many, it's lots. We didn't bother counting, it's just lots. Lots of 5-ups, 2 damage each. I think it's probably a dead unit.
4, 6. Right, so 7 Marines who would die straight away because they're part of the thing. So that's the 7, that's the unit gone.
And then that's one character, and that's another character.
Yes, that's...
Plus 1, 2,
a few
3. Yes.
Well, you killed my Plague Marines.
Oh, I've knocked you off the objective, and I haven't maxed my prisoners yet. I still need to kill these Nurglings.
It's annoying that you just took out like a 325 point unit. The Rhino was right, 325 points gone from that. That was a very, very good move, sir.
I mean, it was a lot of plasma.
It was a lot of plasma, but now you have hazards to take.
Yes, and they'll have nothing else to shoot if they die. So this unit, I don't want any of them to die.
I would like to roll lots of 1s.
No. Hazardous. Oh, three of them die. Okay. And it doesn't matter if they can shoot on death, because they can't shoot anything.
Yeah.
So he's beyond the ruin. this is technically part of the ruin. So yeah, 3 of them just died. But okay, I'll just take, increase your charge range.
What about charging? I suppose you're losing charging now.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. There's some Terminators here. Let's see if they can finish off some Nurglings.
Yeah.
It's an unfailable charge, and I can re-roll it because of the captain. Oh look, they've made it. Yeah, Terminators have made it in. They're also going to charge your Rhino just to screen out your deep strike a bit more, basically. Oh look, they've made it. So, successful charges across the board. Okay, right, charges are in, Terminators are here. Heaviness is like, I've sort of gone round your Rhino, so in your turn, if you disembark, the Plague Marines are getting out that side, which means you're further away from me, basically. Because I don't really want you charging Hellblasters, funny enough, because I like shooting with them. They're very nice at shooting. They're good at that.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, over here, you got one on a wound, so let's start with some Lightning Claws. There's 2 of them. They normally hit on 3s, but Nurglings are smelly, so I'm going to hit them on 4s.
Yes.
Was it Mischief something or other?
Yes.
That's a lot of 2s.
It is.
Strength 5, so winning on 3s, and they're twin linked as well. Lightning Claws. So that is 4 6+ invulnerable saves. So I've killed that one and knocked one down to 2 wounds. You can choose which one it is. So one's on 2 wounds. So let's use a sword, which normally hits on 2s, but now it's hitting on 3s.
Oh dear.
3 ones won't make any difference anyway. These are winning on 3s. So 2 more 6+ invulnerable saves. These are 2 damage.
I'm in them both.
Stop it.
No.
Having a 6+ invulnerable save be so good? Don't know what demon players are complaining about. Thunder hammers on 5s now, which is just annoying.
Oh no.
Hammers are so bad. These will win on 2s though. So 2 more. Oh, they're both devastating actually. You don't even get saves. So that kills that one. That one's on 2 wounds.
Okay.
But I haven't killed the unit. Stupid 6+ invulnerable saves.
Back.
You can, yeah.
I hit twice.
They're both lethal.
And they're both lethal.
2+. If you win a Terminator. No.
I'm so happy.
Well, I suppose I'll consolidate around you.
Yeah.
Right, heavy intercessors banging on the door of the Rhino. They're going, hello, is anybody in there? One goes, sod off. Hitting on 4s though, because of contagion.
Not bad rolling, Chief.
Yeah, this unit is rolling really, really well. It's just a shame their war gear is terrible at killing things.
Yeah.
They're more of a durable unit.
T9 Rhino, it's not really great.
No,
5,
6 is 4 in combat. Although that is, oh my god, this unit's rolling hot. They managed to get 7 wounds. It's no AP though. But oh my god.
3s.
They've took 3 wounds off the Rhino.
Not bad going. Not bad.
Right. If that unit keeps rolling that hot all game, they're going to be as resilient as your Nurglings. They are doing rather well.
I'll
cool.
hit back with my Rhino's 3 attacks?
Yes, 3 attacks, yes. Hitting on 4s.
Not triple 1.
3 ones.
Not
Why couldn't you roll 1s for their invulnerable saves? Anyway, I've contained 2 edges. I've killed 2 units. That's 9 points.
Do you know it's annoying that Nurgling just lost you a point?
I know, 1 point for 1 Nurgling. Yeah, it's annoying, isn't it?
Never mind.
But never mind, I'm winning. So 9 points to 5 at the end of battle round 1, and going to battle round 2, the Death Guard do have 2 objectives for 10 more primary points. So let's see what they can do in their turn 2. Okay, it's Death Guard turn 2. You've done your command and movement phase, and you have gotten secure no man's land and behind enemy lines. Tallyman got your nice CP as well.
You did.
The Nurglings failed their battle shock.
Yes.
They fell back, but they didn't die the desperate breakup test thing. When you did fall back, I did my free CP of my captain, my Terminators, and they did a normal move and jumped back on the Land Raider.
Yes.
Which I'm not sure was the best idea.
No.
It seemed like a good idea at the time, because I knew you'd deep strike and probably want to charge and kill them with sorcerers and things.
Yes.
But them doing that has enabled you to deep strike closer to me. So, But it has also kept them alive inside the Land Raider. So, I don't know. 6 of one, half a dozen of the other.
Yeah.
As some would say. Anyway, so that's that. And then what else happened in your movement phase?
I kept the cultists where they were. I moved these guys with over here. I've moved...
Well, they advanced.
They advanced, yeah, they advanced an inch because they got a really good advance.
They're really slow.
These guys are deep striked into here. He fell out of combat. Yes, I did roll for it. I know I didn't roll 1 or 2.
He was fine, yeah.
I hit my Rhino a wound. Stayed in combat over here. Typhus and his dirty scummy boys have come across here ready to just absolutely assassinate them. Because it's going to be pretty brutal.
Your drone moved over here to deny the objective.
Points. I don't care. If
I just reactively moved and hid behind the wall.
It's sacrificing a drone at this point is fine to deny you points.
Yeah.
It's 5 points.
We're seeing off of that. Yeah.
Over here, I've kept myself so that I'm within range. I've got to shoot in a certain order. So if you remove units, it won't matter. So there's certain things I've got to do. But essentially, these guys are deep strike down in here. The Plague Marines came out of here and went into there. An inch short of getting him in. I was really upset about that. Never mind.
Yeah, they advanced into there. But that room's got holes in the walls anyway, so I can shoot you in that one anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
But at least you would have had more of them in cover.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's pretty much what I've done there. So I'm going to do some shooting.
Yeah, but everything is on the board for you now, so to speak.
Yes.
So, yes, it looks like a lot because, well, that's everything now.
It is everything.
Whereas I've still got most units of Terminators not on the board.
I'm not worried about that.
No, you're probably not. Anyway, so where are we starting?
I'm going to start things off with this unit here.
Okay.
He's going to put his once per game ability, activate up.
Okay, to increase his strength and damage, yeah.
Absolutely. 2d6 attacks into that unit there. The spear will also go into that unit there. The blight launcher will go into that unit there.
Okay.
The 2 combi bolters will just go into there.
Just remind the Terminators inside the Land Raider that you're outside.
Yes.
Yeah.
Knocking on the door.
Yeah.
So I'll start things off. I've got D6 attacks with the
Plague Spear.
Plague Spear.
Cool. You hit 6 times. Nice.
And it's infantry 4 up.
Anti-infantry 2 up.
2 up.
Yeah,
Sorry, yes,
they're very good, these little spears. They're nice.
And I've wounded
all of the time. So
AP1.
6 AP1.
Damage
Nice.
1.
Yeah, ignores cover. It's lovely.
Yeah.
It's filthy. 4s. You killed Hellblaster.
Does he stand up and fight back?
Well, you'll do the rest of your shooting first. I'll remind myself that he's dead.
2d6 attacks. Sorry, I'll do a blight launcher next while he's in, can see it.
Well, it's all the same activation. So he's hit once and wounded.
Once.
AP1 there is cover, so he's fine.
2d6 attacks from this guy here.
Yeah, Curse of the Leopard. So 6 attacks.
I'll keep 6, that's fine.
Yeah. Hitting on the freeze.
Winning on 2s.
2s.
That's 4 at AP2. Becomes AP1, I assume.
Yeah, four ups, but dead guys. So 2 more dead guys. So you killed 3 in total.
I did.
Well, do your combi bolt with shots. See if they actually do anything. You got what, 8 shots?
Yep.
Into Zealand right there. You got a lethal at least.
I did. And then
We got 6s. We got 1s because it's the nearest target.
2.
2 ups on the area. Cheeky. You wounded it.
Take a wound!
Yeah, see. 6, 12, 15. Cool. Alright, so 3 of my guys died. 3 ups, so they shoot on death. One of them does.
This was good tactics.
Let's remove those 3. And let's shoot one of them at, I don't know. What's he got a potential chance of actually doing? Probably killing a Plague Marine. He's not going to kill a Terminator, is he? Although I do need to start on the Terminators.
One guy will do it.
Let's start on that unit. Terminators in the middle there. So, pew pew! 1 hits. And then it will wound on that. So 4 up. 1 Terminator takes 2 wounds.
It does.
Cool. Okay, what's next?
Next up, I will do the.
Hazardous check for your sorcerer dude. I'll blow your head off. He takes 3. He's got 2 wounds left.
He does. That's okay. It is worth it to kill some guys. Next up, I'll do the blight launcher from back here. That's 6 attacks into that front unit.
Yeah. Okay.
That's 3 lethals.
3 lethals. Nice.
2s.
Yeah, because they're they're nice.
That's 5 at AP2.
There's bits of cover and things in
There's,
the way.
there's,
Well, I mean, there's a room that's directly in front of you, for one.
You're good.
You're behind the cover yourself. 4s. So he kills 2 more.
He does.
Alright, that's him done though, isn't it? So let's see if they shoot on death. They both do. Cool,
Okay.
Let's supercharge and shoot those Terminators in the middle. Let's take those 2. So, pew pew, into the Terminators. And then 3s. 1 more, 4 up for death because that guy's wounded. He's fine, apparently. Okay.
Next drone.
Next bloke drone.
Yeah.
Same unit?
Yep.
Okay. He's been watching his mate, but he hasn't learned quite as well. Moving on 2s though. That's still 4 wounds. I think that's probably. Well, they're all dead. The lieutenant takes 2 wounds.
Okay.
Because I'm not really getting cover from that one, I don't think. Do they shoot on death? Two of them do. They'll shoot the Terminators in front of them. They've all hit. That's lethal. That's wounded as well. 2 more invulnerable saves. Killed the Terminator and wounded another one.
I expected losses.
But you have killed some Hellblasters.
I have.
See, this is why people don't take loads of Hellblasters. They die quite easily.
Yes.
What you need is you need 30 Hellblasters. That's what you need more redundancy. That's what you need.
That's it.
Right, what's next?
This unit here.
Yes.
We're going to go into the... I just need to measure this because I didn't think I was going to kill that unit as quick as I did. It's even 24. Oh, wait, they all are, yeah.
Is Curse of the Leopard 24 there or was it 18?
It's 24.
Is it?
24 inch range, yeah, absolutely.
Right, Andy's figured it out. So the Terminator Sorcerer's going to go into the Hellblasters. Are you doing his once per game thing?
I am, yes.
And then all the rest of the Terminators from that unit going to go into that Lieutenant because they're annoyed at him because some of his mates killed one of your mates.
Yes.
Apparently. Right, so what are you starting with?
What I'm going to do here, Sam, is spend some CPs.
Okay.
I'm going to start off spending CP to add AP1 to that attack to make it AP3.
What, add an extra AP to the whole unit? Yeah.
To the whole unit. Okay, so I'm down to 2. I'm going to start with the 2d6 attacks into them.
Okay.
You understand why, don't you? Actually, no. No, I'm not going to start with that. Everything for the Terminator unit into him first. Light launcher.
Okay.
1 hit.
A hit.
And a
Wounds.
wound. So AP3.
Well, Blunt Launcher's an AP2 now, but either way you killed him.
Okay. Oh yeah, AP2, sorry.
It's not heavy
It's
Blight
not a
Launcher.
heavy light launcher. It's a light one.
Right,
So
and
it's
then you got the dude into the Hellblasters.
2d6 attacks.
Yeah. And you saved your CP to reroll that, didn't you? Yeah, I knew that was coming. You're going to get 2 attacks now. Oh
Nope,
no, oh, 10. Oh no,
That's-
oh dear.
This is not going to be...
Oh dear. Oh my. Oh crumbs.
7, 8, 9, 10, nice. So you on 3s.
I mean, I did tell everyone that Hellblasters were fun, but not necessarily good, right?
Yeah, and then... 2s.
Please.
That is 7. That AP3, sir.
Oh no. Oh crumbs.
Yes.
Oh no.
The theory being, I want to wipe as many out as I can now.
There's no cover.
No.
Problem. So this is why I normally bring 1 unit and put them inside the Land Raider.
6s, I believe.
I just thought 20 would be hilarious.
Yeah.
I mean, they've killed a lot, and they've also died very quickly as well.
Yes.
So that's 7. I think that's all the plasma dudes. Yes, there's 7 plasma dudes. They're all dead. Do they shoot on death? Some of them do. Some of them do. Well, I might as well shoot the Terminators in front of him, right?
Yeah.
Shoot back at ya. Have it at ya.
How's that?
6s are lethal. And the other ones are hitting on 3s.
Oh, yeah.
And we only got 3. I don't roll 1s though if I need to. No. 3 invulnerable saves.
I made 1.
So that
1 died and then another down to 2.
down to 1 wound, 2 damages.
That's 1 wound, sorry.
Yes, I killed a couple of Terminators. Okay, but you killed all the Hellblasters.
For the sake of 2 Terminators,
Oh, hazardous check.
Oh, yes.
Does his brain go... They're just like my Hellblasters. They do a lot of damage to the opponent and themselves.
I will take 3 wounds to wipe out all of your Hellblasters.
Yes.
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 It was a worthy trade.
Yes.
I've made back the points you took from me last turn now.
Yes. Right, Andy wants Typhus to do something. I know it's not fart. What's he doing?
Well, he's going to do his ability into the guys in front of him. Now, I'm sceptical because both my guys have hurt themselves on their abilities, so he probably will hurt himself with a 1.
Oh no, that
I'm
would be
hoping
terrible.
for-
But at least
for
it would
a
hit. But it would hurt a Death Shroud, not him. It's mortal wounds on the unit.
Yes,
which is
it's
nice.
good.
So roll a 1. Oh no.
No,
Okay, so it's
D6.
D6. You've killed 2 of my heavy intercessors, sir.
Yeah, that was kind of worthwhile.
I'll take the ones that aren't on the objective.
Okay. Right.
Have you got any more shooting and things?
Shooting and things.
They advanced. They've shot. Your Rhino
That's
can
all my
shoot. It is a
shooting
tank.
done.
Your Rhino can shoot.
It's fine.
It's a tank. You can shoot the guys in front of you with the Rhino.
Alright, I'll shoot my Gombi Bolter.
Okay. Can't shoot that launcher. It's blast. Pew pew pew. You've hit twice because you might as well hit because you're in combat. And then on top of it's 5 to 5s. No, didn't do anything. Wasted everyone's time. Right.
Right.
Charges then.
Yes. The most important one is getting Typhus in. So Typhus and his guys into those guys in the middle.
Yeah. I mean, 5
A
just
5
about does
is
it.
under a 6. I'm happy with that. Yeah.
You are in.
I need a 9. I want these guys to go into the Land Raider.
Do you?
I do.
That's nice.
Yes.
Let's
Need
see
a
if they
9.
make it. They don't. And if there's any place to CP reroll a charge, that's probably the place to CP reroll you're doing it.
9.
It's an 11! You've made it, huzzah! The Terminator is going to Land Raider and
9.
probably won't do much.
9.
Right, charges have been made. Where are we starting, Death Guard Andy?
Today, Matthew, I'm going to be starting with the Terminators over here.
Start with the Terminators into the Land Raider, so they're going to pile in like so.
Pile in over there. He's as close as he can be, but obviously wall to wall.
I don't think the sorcerer's going to be able to get in there.
Well, I could just do that. Because 3 inches.
Yeah. Yes, so they can all pile in and smack a Land Raider and probably not do much, but okay. Alright, so start with them then. I'm not going to do anything. You can chip a few wounds off.
So what I'm going to do a stratagem, sir.
Yeah?
I am.
Okay.
I'm going to do a stratagem called Sanguous Flux.
Okay. That sounds like fun.
Sustained hits on 6s.
It does, yeah.
So,
Lovely.
6 attacks on the flail.
Okay. Well,
That's 3 6s.
Well, they're 3 lethals as well. So they've
3
already
go
wounded.
through, and then I'm going to get 3 back
You
in.
get 3 back in your wound pool. Yeah, nice. And I'm toughness 11 now, so you definitely really want 6s. But there's another one.
That's
So you
4
got
AP 1, sir.
Oh no! Fun.
Oh, you're fine. Okay. That's alright.
Such a fail of corruption.
It is.
It's why you didn't increase AP actually, because I've got 2 up save. But okay.
Yeah, I know, but I've got robotic weapons that are AP 2, and these were, do more damage. 16.
Also, this is all your robotic weapons, is it?
It is.
Nice. So 6s will be sustained and lethal. That's a lot of 1s and 2s.
That's okay. It's a lot of 1s and 2s.
That's okay, he said before he actually looked at the dice.
I'll get those ones in.
Oh, for the sustained, yeah. And then
Strength 6, toughness 11, so 5s.
5s with these, yeah. So 6 in total.
That's okay. 6 is enough.
AP2 though.
It hurts.
4s. 2 damage.
Take 2 wounds.
Can you take off 1 more wound so then I can just have 2 dice there?
I'm going to try.
That'd be nice.
4 attacks from my sorcerer arm.
Your staff. Can't get the staff these days. He's at 3 times. He'll wound on 5 because he's strength 6.
That's okay.
Oh, we can't get the
Well,
staff.
they'll consolidate.
Yeah, you can shuffle around a little bit. That's nice, isn't it? Do.
You know why I've done that, right?
Yeah, no, you're trying to restrict where some minutes can go.
I am.
I know exactly what you're doing.
Just push them back as well as I can to keep them away from there for as long as I can.
I was just saying to Andy off camera, when I reactively moved my Terminators and put them in the Land Raider, what I probably should have done is reactively move them that way, because then you'd be deep striking back here.
Exactly.
But,
Absolutely. So I'm going to pile in over here. We'll get this guy into combat once now.
I thought keeping my Terminator safe was the right move, .co.uk, but what it did is it enabled you to deep strike down where you wanted to kill all my Hellblasters. Stop moving the train, Andy!
Essentially, all but one could have got in. We did work it out beforehand. So, 5 Shroud and him. So I'll just do Typhus first, because that flat 3 damage should be enough to kill the unit.
Yeah.
Hits every time.
That's lethal. And then
that's
4 AP 3 or 2 or something. I mean, even they're dead.
Flat 3 damage each. And then they'll consolidate.
Well, yeah. The ones that aren't on the objective can go on the objective. The ones that are on the objective can't consolidate. Because that's how that works. The only ones that can move are the ones that aren't on the objective to get onto the objective.
Oh.
If you're already on the objective, you can't consolidate to move into range of an objective because you're already in range of the objective. Right, not Deathwatch, Raven Guard, Space Marines, turn 2. Behind enemy lines and sabotage.
Does it feel like turn 2?
It is turn 2, yeah.
Feel like turn 2?
Well, it's because I've killed a lot and you've killed a lot and lots of things have died.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I've got 1 primary objective, so I'll get the 5 points because you denied that one with your drone.
I did.
And you have those ones over there.
Yeah.
So this is a 5 on the primary, so you're ahead of me by some points. What am I on? 14 and you're on 18 plus 5? 23?
13 point difference.
Yeah, but I haven't scored secondaries yet. I've got behind enemy lines and sabotage. I can score them both, but not going to max both, unfortunately. Infiltrators have advanced. They've run away from your Terminators. These Terminators are the for moment target. Let's kill them. My Terminators got out the back of the Land Raider and advanced around there. They can charge, so they're going to go smacking in and kill hopefully those Terminators. And then I can start pushing up your flank.
Yeah.
Incursors, they've run over here as well. They're within 3 inches of you, which is nice because I can throw a little mine at them in a minute and do some mortal wounds. That'll be fun. The Lieutenant, he advanced. He's in the ground floor here, but he could potentially charge in as well and help out, maybe, because he wasn't going to do much else by himself. And he didn't have the movement to get into this ruin and be out of the deployment zone to do sabotage, so he's just ran back that way.
No.
Shrike and his vanguard, they've moved over there. They're going to charge and kill this drone. Well, I mean, they might kill it. I doubt it. But they can charge it. And at least OC that objective back to mine. My Lieutenant Lieutenant will do the sabotage. He's touching that rear and he can do that. And then I've done some Terminators deep strike down here for behind enemy lines. And they're probably going to shoot and charge on box walkers and things and be a nuisance, basically. A bit like your Terminators are doing over there. And that's it, because all my Hellblasters are dead.
Yeah.
I knew they wouldn't last very long, because they'll either kill themselves or you'll kill them.
They lasted a turn.
Yes, but they did a lot of damage in that turn. You know, killing a very deadly Plague Marine unit.
Yeah.
But right, let's start some shooting. Let's shoot Land Raider at Terminators. -1 hit and -1 ballistic skill.
Yes.
So that's fun.
Did I mention that they're -1 damage because of my...
Well, it's only in combat.
Well, in combat. Oh, right.
This is the shooting phase.
Yeah. I knew what I...
You knew that. The Storm Bolter and the Heavy Bolter, though, we're actually going to this little Nurgling unit because, well, it's annoying.
Okay. You're not wrong.
Because if that survives, that could potentially make my Terminators -1 hit as well on top of -1 weapon skill. I don't like that.
Yeah.
So let's try and shoot and finish them off. All the metals and las cannons straight into the Terminators' faces. But at the start of the shooting phase, I'm going to blow up my little haywire mine for my incursors. I rolled a 1, it doesn't do anything. Damn it. Could have done some mortal wounds, but never mind. Anyway, right, so back to shooting with the Land Raider. Storm Bolter into Nurglings. I've got some hits, that's nice, isn't it? And then 4s.
Oh dear.
Heavy Bolter. I've got a hit.
You do.
It's a wound. Do not make a 6-up invulnerable saves. You made lots of those today so far. Thank God it's dead. 2 damage.
There you go.
Silly Nurgling that should have died in turn 1. Stupid thing. How they survived that long, I really don't know.
Professor Stuart caught some boxwalkers on the board.
Yes. Las Cannons. Terminators. I'll tell you what, let's start with the multi-melter first. That is my for moment target. So they both hit like that. Melted to the face. Both wounded. 4+ invulnerable save or death because you're in melter range. That's one dead Terminator.
It is.
Because D6 +2 damage.
That one.
Right, 4 Las Cannons. If a moment is needed. So I'm hitting on 5s at the moment. No, they all miss. No. Okay, but at least I've killed a Terminator. That's fine. 1 less to smack on the head with in a minute.
Yeah.
They've got some assault weapons. I can shoot Time Fizzer's unit with some assault weapons, so let's do that. Right, 4 bolt shots from Incursors into the Typhus and the Death Shroud. Hitting on... Well, they'll hit. And not wounding, I don't care, but I've hit you, so now I'm getting +1 hit against Typhus's unit. Huzzah! That's all the shooting from over here. Over here.
I feel like there's just a lot less shooting this time, you know?
Yeah, there'll be more punching. There'll be more punching. I can't figure it out, mate. There's a big hole of plasma death. He's sabotaging. He's got a cool little pistol. He's going to shoot someone. Right, Shrike here with the Vanguard Veterans. He's got a cool little pistol. It's called Blackout. It's got precision. It's really cool. But it's only AP1. And Typhus is slightly behind a wall. But I'm going to have a crack at him anyway. So he hits on 2s, but -1 ballistic skill contagions, +1 hit with Incursors. So back to hitting on 2s. I've hit both the times. Let's go wound on 5s. Oh, look at that! If you roll 2 1s, that'll be 2 damage each. That'd be lovely.
I want one, just for you.
Typhus takes 2 damage. Nice! To the face. That's that unit shooting done. Terminator's back there. I'll put all the Storm Bolters into the Box Walkers. I'll put the Smite from the Librarian, the Combi Weapon from the Librarian, and 2 Crack Rockets into the Terminators.
Okay. That's
lovely, isn't it?
Yes.
So let's start with 2 Crack Rockets. They're not in contagion range, and they're getting +1 hit because of Incursors. So these are going to hit on 2s.
Okay.
Let's went to roll 2 1s then. Strength 9, so it would be 3s but 4s. Combi Weapon from the Sorcerer will now hit on 3s.
There you go.
And anti-infantry 4 up. Oh, this is going really well.
Why did you shoot the Poxwalkers?
Super. I am with the Storm Bolters when I get to the Storm Bolters. I'm doing the good weapons first. Have you noticed?
Yeah, it's working really well.
Yeah. D6 shots with the supercharged smite. Oh my god. I've got 2 CP. Screw it. Let's reroll this. There's better. 5. Right. Okay, so we're going to hit on 2s. 6s are sustained. Oh my god.
No, dear.
That's sustained. Strength 6. So 4s. Oh, they're devastating. Nice. 1 AP 2, so 3 cover. D3 damage each. 1 wound on a death shroud. Not another 1 wound on the death shroud. That
wasn't very good, was it? You could have killed 2 there, but you didn't even kill 1, Dave.
I know, and now if I roll another one, he takes mortal wounds because it's hazardous. I didn't roll a 1 that time. Okay, I roll once for damage, but not for hurting myself. Right, Stormbolters, Poxwalkers. but that was just terrible, wasn't it?
At least you did some wounds.
Shoot, yeah.
2.
Yeah. Right, all the Stormbolters into the Poxwalkers, and these are going to hit on 3s. 6s will be sustained. That's a lot of 1s and 2s. But I've got some 6s too.
6s though?
So that's nice. How many 6s? 1,
5,
2, 3,
4.
4. And then I'm going to win on 4s because smelly Poxwalkers.
You can.
Yeah. Let's roll some dice. Many 5-up shrugs.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
11.
10?
5, 10, 11.
Oh. 11, 5 up.
If you only make 1 of these, they're all dead. Oh, you didn't. Well, I have killed a lot of Poxwalkers. That's 8 of them.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah.
That's nice, isn't it? Cool.
You think I could have just taken off 3 and gone, that's 8? I had to actually count the 8. That's tiredness right there, that is.
Yeah, that's what
I'm
it
just
is.
going to have to take them all away from there, you know.
Well, at least my Terminators rolled well for killing Poxwalkers.
It was 7, yeah, 7.
8. Or was it 8?
Yeah, it was 7, I say 3. It was 3, 5 ups, yeah, because we had 11. Oh, yeah, say 3, and then, yeah.
8.
Yeah.
Maths.
Nah.
Right, okay, that shoot phase was absolutely terrible. Let's do some charges. Terminators into Terminators. Although first, let's charge the Lieutenant first, don't actually. He might
He's on the bottom floor.
He's on the bottom floor. Let's see if he can make it. Yeah, I mean,
He's-
so that's enough to get him
Maybe
rounded
film
into there.
Terminator charge or something.
Because they're right there, and they can also re-roll it anyway because of the captain. So they're going 5. That's fine. I'll check them in a second. Them. Now, Poxwalkers are died now. I can't charge the Poxwalkers, can
way
I?
over here.
They're miles away. They're even
He's
hiding.
at 12. I don't think he's in range.
Do I send them into Terminators and Rhino to tie you up? I don't think that unit of Terminators, although it's quite scary, can kill an entire unit of Terminators. And if I go here, you see, if I go there, you're not all going to be able to pile in and fight anyway. Potentially, maybe, who knows? And I'll obviously hit you first, but you'll be minus. But I'll have -1 of skill and -1 a hit.
And minus 1 from some weapons.
Yeah, from all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I need them tied up to have any chance of keeping that objective.
Yes.
If I keep you tied up for a turn and kill a few of them, then
You're going to make the charge
fantastic.
first.
Well, yes,
It's a 9-inch charge.
I'm aware.
Yeah.
That's not a 9.
You've got a CP.
I do. I'm spending it.
Oh, no. Good luck, sir.
No.
Oh, I really wanted to get in and see the fight.
Did you really? Vanguard
Yeah,
veterans
yeah.
into the drone, they can pretty much not fail. Oh, that'll roll the 11. So they're getting into the drone. They're getting into here. Let's kill some Death Guard. Right, Andy hasn't got enough CPs to interrupt. So let's start with these Terminators by no, let's start with the Lieutenant first. No, because he's got to die last anyway. Let's start with the Terminators. It's fine. And even wounded apart from the not Librarian. What's he? Sorcerer. No, none of them are wounded. Right, let's start with some Thunder Hammers then. I mean, you might have some damage anyway because you're a stupid Sorcerer.
Yes.
So I'm hitting on normally 4s but 5s because of contagions. But oh for moment. That's why for moment did this unit, you see, because Thunderhammers hitting on 4s are terrible.
And 5s is even worse.
Yes, but he's got some hits.
You did.
He's going to wound on 3s, but 6s will be devastating. So that's a Spinneroonie. AP2, so that's a 4-up, which you make, and there would be 2 damage each, but now 1 damage each. So you've got a Terminator on a wound.
Yeah.
Right. Stupid Death Guard. Lightning Claws! Freeze. Re-rolling. And these are going to wound on 5s.
They don't choose normally.
No.
Contagion.
Oh my god, how many things did I
I
roll?
don't know, but that's why I thought you would.
I'll check. It's okay, contagions, 4 of those hits for free, so I've got less hits. That's annoying. Reading on 5s, but they're twin linked,
They are twin linked.
which is nice. It made no
When they were
difference.
born, there was another feature.
2 AP2, 2 4-ups, 1 damage. So I've killed the wounded guy. Huzzah! All the Terminators are fought, and I've got Terminator. It's alright, I've got the Captain. He'll do it, surely. He will hit on 3s though, because of contagions.
Nice.
And he'll wound on 4s. And that's...
Oh.
Hang on, I didn't reroll the hit for his hit thing. No. And also, the 4 3s that I took out for the lightning claws, I had for a moment, didn't I?
You did.
I think I've got 2 more hits with them. We're catching things, everybody. Twin linked. No, 1 more. You're fine. Right, okay. We caught everything, but nothing made any difference. Okay, so that unit went in and killed a Terminator.
That wasn't very good. But you got other stuff charging.
No, that wasn't very good. That was crap, to be
You
honest.
were hoping to kill the unit there, weren't you?
Well, not the unit, but at least do some damage. I mean, I could have done a pick challenge for free and hit him with the Captain, but seeing as the Captain did no wounds to a normal Terminator anyway, I wouldn't have killed the Sorcerer.
Yeah.
So if anything, I'll just save his ability.
Yeah.
That was terrible. The Lieutenant, though, surely he can kill someone.
Maybe.
Hitting on 3s because of contagions, re-rolling for the open moment. 5s to wounds. Oh, it's so painful. 2 multiple saves. Oh my god. Who brings 20 Terminators that are difficult to kill? Seriously.
This guy.
That guy.
Who has 2 thumbs and starts with me. Me!
Yeah, I suppose who brings 20 Hellblasters just to kill 10 Plague Marines?
Yeah,
Right, anyway.
hey, don't do yourself short. And a rhino.
Well, yeah, they finished off the runner. Anyway, let's smack a drone. Surely that can do better. Right, moving across to the Vanguard unit with Mr. Shrike here. Let's smack a drone. Let's start with Shrike. He's quite cool. He hits on 2s. 3s now because of his smelliness. 6s will be lethal because he's with a unit of Vanguard veterans. And then he's strength 5, but twin linked, so 5s. Oh,
wow.
Okay.
These
are all precision, by the way.
Okay.
The drone's not a character. But there's 4 AP2.
So I've made 2.
And 2 damage each. You've done 4 damage to it.
Okay, he's got 6 left.
That's nice. I've got the Vanguard veterans smacking you now as well.
Okay.
Right, Vanguard veterans. 4s because of contagions. 6s are lethal. You know what I really miss is Death Watch when I could have 2 over the moment targets. Have the entire army with sustained hits. That was glorious. Thanks, GW. These are really on 5s.
You've got to get you some lube.
No, but fuck me. There's just 2. I mean, I can't believe I rolled 20 dice and got 2 wounds. They are only AP1. They're pretty terrible.
4-ups.
Okay, brilliant.
Oh god.
Well, that worked.
So I'll fight back with the Terminators. I'll put everything into your Terminators because why the hell not?
Okay, I'll do Armor Contempt for free because I can.
Sure. I'm not going to spend any extra AP.
You haven't got any CP?
I've got 1 CP.
Oh yeah, it's hiding behind there. I didn't see you.
Debating whether I should actually use this because I could probably delete a couple here, you know.
I mean, the way this game's going with you rolling a mine, it might happen.
I'm actually going to put a CP just to extra AP here.
So we're going to counter my Armor Contempt.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so we're back to where we normally are.
So that's the flail. Hits once with the auto.
Lethal.
And then there's that. So 3.
3. So it's normally AP1, right? So
Yeah.
3 ups. 2 damage each. You wounded a Terminator.
Cool. And I've got 1, 2.
Do I put it on a shield guy at this point? Because the hammers are terrible because of your contagions. Yeah. Let's do that. These are your bubotic weapons, are they?
They sure are.
Right.
Strength 6.
Yeah, winning on 3s.
That's
So that's
5.
5 more in
2
total.
down to AP.
Well, no,
AP2,
we've cancelled each other out.
Yes.
Which is basically what the units are doing at the moment as well. 4 ups.
I killed that guy. Oh no, I haven't.
No, you haven't, because I've
Look at
started
my-
putting the wounds on a shield guy, you
Look
see.
at my sorceress, and he'll finish him.
Will he?
I hope so.
I mean, he's hit twice. They're not lethal, though.
No,
'cause
they're not.
It's not a corrupted staff, is it? That is a wound, though.
Yes.
and I'm fine.
Oh.
So you haven't killed anybody, and I killed a Terminator.
Hey, I've still got my drone over there, you know, and he's got 4 attacks.
He has. You're not
And
wrong.
he might kill a guy.
He might.
Oh, well, with that, he might.
I mean, they're all lethal.
Maybe one.
Isn't it funny how all our terrible units today are rolling really well?
Yeah, yeah.
And my heavy intercessors must have rolled about 26s with all their attacks.
was
And
only
all they
anything
did was take a few wounds off a rhino.
4 AP1 there.
Oh my god. You wounded a veteran.
That could have gone better.
Right.
Could have gone better.
What you need to win this game is just take terrible units and roll 6s. You wounded a guy, him. Cool. Well, I mean, that was a terrible
You
turn.
got a tank to hit me with.
Oh, yeah.
You might kill my guy. You might kill a guy.
I mean, I won't.
No,
I'm hitting on 5 because of contagions, but I've got A for the moment.
You might kill one.
I'm winning on 3s. There's 2 at no AP. No. Yeah.
Points.
This is why I don't take many Terminators. Space Marine Terminators are terrible. I have got 3 for behind enemy lines though.
Yep.
So that's that. And Sabotage is ongoing.
Okay, so far we'll put 3.
Well, yeah, because I've got 3.
But you might get more.
So 8 plus the
then my
9.
turn.
So I'm on 20. No, 8. What's 8 plus 9? 17.
17.
Yeah, I'm on 17.
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, but max
You maxed your 15 primary. Very nice. Cool. And then we'll see what you get. And we'll be back after your commander movement phase. Turn 3 for the Death Guard. Right, Death Guard turn 3. It's 38 points to 17. And your secondaries weren't very good, which is lovely. You got overwhelming force, kill things on objectives. You got most of the objectives, so I haven't really got that many things on objectives. But there are a couple of units. And then bring it down, kill the Land Raider. Yeah, that's not going to happen.
No.
You did have Establish a Locust, which was an easy 2 points, but you decided to swap it for Bring It Down, which is so much easier.
I didn't know I was going to get Bring It Down, in fairness. I thought I'd get anything except Bring It Down, probably would have been scored.
Yeah, but I thought if you're going to get rid of one, you get rid of Elming Force.
No, because I can kill stuff on objectives.
There are a couple of units.
Yeah, I can kill stuff. I'm confident, I'm alright.
But yeah, so what have you done?
I've moved some Terminators, done a little advance over here. These guys have...
So hang on. See, these Terminators I got here in turn 3.
Yes.
And they started just inside that ruin.
Yeah, but I didn't move them turn 1. Well, I did, to there.
That's how slow they are.
Well, I lost out on 3 inches of movement turn 1. I mean, they could have got to like here.
Anyway, they've got over
But
there.
you know what? The thing is, all they've done is reinforce that objective in turn 3 to 4 to 5.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
essentially, they've done their job.
Oh, no,
and
no.
he still gets his in-game ability.
I'm not denying what they're doing. I'm just finding it hilarious. It's taken them 3 turns to get from there to there.
But they're scoring points. The Marines have advanced over to here just to get onto this objective, as the Death Shroud and Typhus have moved off over this direction. The 2 Blood Drones have both come forward centrally down the map, and the Terminators have spread out as well to get some extra shots.
Yeah.
This drone fell back. Obviously, they can fall back and shoot. Boat drones.
They can do
Don't
that
take
too.
haulers, people. Haulers are pants. They are
Pants?
bobbins. They're bobbins and pants. They're no good.
Yeah, so he moved, or fell back. I then reactively moved my lieutenant from this side of the wall to inside the ruin,
Yes.
just to get cover, basically.
Yes.
I could have gone the other side of the wall, but then you'd get Typhus and Death Shroud killing him. So
Yeah.
if before you got your drone shooting at him, I think he can survive and finish his sabotage.
Yeah.
And now he's getting cover.
Yeah.
And then your Rhino moved over here.
Yep.
And I spent a CP and moved these guys from in there to there, because then Typhus and Death Shroud won't be able to charge them. And I'm still out OCing you.
Yeah.
So
What's these guys save?
they've got storm shields.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Well, I know what they're charging now.
They'll be charging the Terminators.
I think so.
Yes.
Okay. So.
Who rudely came in and did a couple of wounds to them.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's actually my turn.
That's the end of your turn.
No,
Brilliant.
turn, yeah.
Okay. Space Marines turn 3. No.
Right. Let's do.
Where are we
stuff.
starting?
We're going to start off with the.
There isn't much shooting, is there, really?
Fair bit. There's a lot.
Well, not really. They can't shoot.
Drone back there. Going to
Got
these
some
guys.
drones, yeah.
I get 6 attacks.
The drone at the back, yes?
Yes.
The drone at the back. Okay, into the Incasas. Hitting on the flares, yes. That's very nice, very nice. Building on the twos. I don't know why the Space Marines have turned German, but never mind. That's my accent, it's terrible. 5. AP2, there's cover and things. You've killed 4 of them.
Oh no.
Cool. That means I can keep this guy alive, who then can't get shot at, and you can't get overwhelming force.
Okay. I've got a rhinoceros.
You got a rhino?
It's got a havoc launcher.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Didn't that advance over there though?
No, it just moved.
It just moved.
Because I was going to do a tank shock, but I didn't have a CP, so I just moved it, and I thought, well, I can still charge and it'll be a nuisance.
That's cheeky. So you're going to shoot the rhino at him now?
I am going to shoot the rhino at him.
Okay,
Hand launcher. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. It's 5 shots.
Threes.
Can the Rhino get you points? Maybe. It's going to win on threes. 3. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
He's got a wound. 2 shots from your combi bolt hair.
Come on.
Assuming it's from range.
It's 24 inch, yeah.
Should be. Hit once.
Hits once. Oh, one. No.
It's fine.
Okay, well, I don't want to have to do this, but I think I can use the blight launcher over there just to finish him off. Because it will get me points if I just kill that one guy.
But if you kill the lieutenant, he's on objective and he will stop me from doing sabotage.
Yeah, but I might not kill him. So I think I'm going to put everything in because he's got no cover there either. It's his old base, so it's going to be AP2. It's going to be 6 attacks. AP2 is the. I'm on your mini.
Am I in range? So it's almost the whole bit for the ball.
It's 36-inch range, so I need the points, Dave.
Yeah, we're just about in range. So heavy blight launcher, shoot the
points,
remaining incurser.
That's one lethal.
And
Three miss.
That's nice.
That's okay. Go for those wounds.
we do get strength a lot.
Yes. He's very dead.
He's very dead. So you killed a unit that's starting in range of the objective marker. Okay.
Okay, so that's 2 points. I didn't think I was gonna get, so that's good. Okay.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yes. Next up, I want to play Time Precious in-game ability.
Yes. What's he doing?
He'll put his ability into the Terminators over there.
That's nice.
Because he can.
Because he's worth it.
Because I'm worth it too. Ha! Flat 3 damage. Ha! Take that. Right, and then I've got 7d6.
And rewind it back. You.
7d6 shots.
Oh, you're doing you're spewing all over me with your death shroud.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, 7d6 into the Terminators. Oh.
Well, it's not a massive amount, but it's sort of hit,
8,
right?
12, 15,
17, 18. That's not that great, is it?
So that's 7.
Right, winning on 4s because anti 4 up and things. I'm going to have some 2-up saves to make.
Well, yeah.
Not many. What's that? 5?
That's a lot of
6.
6. Those dice were not very kind to me, sir.
It's alright. It's a game. It happens. You've wounded a Terminator.
I have. Take that! Now, my other drone will put his shots into that squad of Terminators because I can see. Why not?
Who? What?
The other drone.
The other drone? Which one?
That one.
That one?
You can see.
Yeah, you can see the silly librarian poking his head around the corner.
Yeah.
Stop reading your book, librarian. There's some hits. One's lethal, and they'll wound on that. There is cover. So, oh dear.
4 damage total.
That's him dead and on a wound. This is going really well for me today.
Yeah. Well, I want to make that unit a little less punchy for when they come in, you see. I'm never going to do things next turn to be a nuisance, so... okay.
Unit Terminator's in the middle, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'll put his ability... Oh, I'll just put everything that can see into the... they can all see into that unit. So I'll do the 2d6 attacks into them as well.
There's a Curse of Zilepang for 9. It's not going to be as powerful now, though, is it? Because he's already used his thingy thing.
Yeah, strength 6, AP 1.
I think it's only 1 damage as well, next. It increases
AP 2, 1 damage, yeah. It's AP 2 unless I make it AP 3 with a CP.
Okay,
If you begin to use over 2 stats. Batman hitting on 3s.
Very nice. It's 6 now, next one 3s. You can reroll the 1s. I'm the nearest eligible target in your unit of Blight Wolves.
I always forget that, you know. I need to not do that.
That's because it's a terrible ability.
Yeah, it's terrible. 5, AP 2.
1 damage each, right? AP 2, but AP 1 because of cover, so 1.
Yep.
But there's a guy who's wounded, he's dead. He's wounded, he's dead.
Oh, and I've got less of my attacks, so I've got the...
The spear's not in range, is
Oh
it?
no, where is that?
All you've got is his bolter and another dude's bolter.
I'm not worried about that.
Okay.
It doesn't do anything.
Cool.
I guess it's charge phase. I have no CP, so I just rely on a miracle.
A miracle! You should play
I'm going
sisters.
to charge Type Prisoner's unit into that lowly model that you can't quite see behind
The lone up lieutenant. It's like a 9-inch charge or something.
Yes, it's
Yes,
under a 10.
Yes.
I'm going to roll them one at a time.
Don't you dare.
One at a time.
Don't you dare.
It's a 5.
Don't you dare. Stop it.
No,
now. Okay.
Dave, it didn't happen. No. Pooh.
Thank God for that.
Oh,
I mean, you can charge with your drone, right? So you can fall back, shoot and charge.
The drone won't care. I mean, when's he got?
4. Statistically, it's possible, but not very.
It won't happen.
Okay.
I've got no way of making his attack any better. I've got nothing else that can get there. I'm going to charge in the Rhino into those guys.
Okay. Oh, it's made it.
I'm also going to charge in the Rhino into the single character.
What one into the single character?
The bloke drone into the guy.
Oh, the bloke drone into the guy. Oh,
Yeah.
I was wondering why you're rolling again. You can't charge the Rhino twice.
No, but click in here. You see?
Yeah.
So get onto the objective as well. So I've got OC 5. What's your OC of these guys?
Well, they're all one each use on it as well, so I've still got it.
Still 5. Well, actually, it's contested.
No.
He's not on it. 1, 2,
Yeah,
3,
he's
4,
on it
5.
as well.
Oh, poo. Well, hopefully they'll kill a guy. I knew I should have used you to put your attack into him.
Well, you couldn't see him, could you?
No.
Anyway, all right. That's what you can start with.
4 attacks from the drone into the single guy. Hang on, please. Oh, I won't kill him.
Dream is over.
Yeah.
You're going to wound on. What's the strength of it? Because I can do on toughness 3.
5 or something.
Well, check, because if it's 6, you wounded. My toughness has gone down. I rolled 2 saves anyway. Is that AP 1 a plague probe?
Yeah.
Well, I'm fine from there.
Let's have a look. It is. Blue drone. Strength 6, yeah. Ah! Take a wound!
I've got feel no pain.
Ah!
Oh,
Take a wound!
Right, fine. Let's mark that up.
up.
Rhino into the Vanguard on 4s. And it will be winning on 2s, because contagions actually. Oh, we nearly killed one. Actually, one was
I
wounded.
think one was wounded.
Yeah, killed a guy. That's cute, isn't it?
Wasn't it the guy that was on the objective there? I'm pretty sure.
I just put the dice there,
Sure
but
it was that guy there, you know, Dave.
I just put the
I'm
dice
pretty
next
sure.
to the unit, but it's the guy who wasn't on the objective. Go on. Right. I get to
you
fight
can fight
things
over
here.
there.
Right, let's smack you with some Terminators and see if they actually do something. Which they probably won't. Right, okay, Terminators, smacking Terminators. Let's see if I can actually do some damage with your silly contagions and -1 damage shenanigan nonsense. Hammers are going to hit on 5s. Why hammer's terrible? They've all missed, but it's alright, I've got it for a moment. Thank God for that, because every attack missed. Oh, I've hit sometimes, but not many. And they're going to wound on phrase. And okay, so I've got 3 guys with thunder hammers, and they didn't even get a single wound.
No.
It's really good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Captain on 3s, it's normally 2s. So he's better.
There you go. He's the captain, little captain of the crew.
But he's wounding on, I mean, not much.
Well, 3.
3 invulnerable saves. And it would be 2 damage, but it's 1 damage, so I've wounded someone.
You wounded Sarah.
Okay. Lightning claws, which is hitting on freeze. Hitting on freeze. No, 4s. Contagions. Read all those ones. Silly contagions. Wounding on 5s. Twin linked. 3 invulnerable saves. At least you can't reduce the damage for these. But you can just
I can make all the saves instead.
You can just make the saves. That's fine, Andy. Just do that. It's fine. And almost your entire army is a 2-up, 4-up. It's brilliant, isn't it?
Absolutely, can I swear?
What are you going to say?
It's fucking brilliant. It's so much fun. I love rolling 2-ups.
It's
4
nice.
ups.
Yeah, so do I. That's why I brought 2 units of Terminators and Land Raid. I thought 2-up saves are great. I mean, to be fair, they're not dying, but they're also not killing anything. You can pick something to fight with now.
Oh, he's got a wound, and he's on 2 wounds.
Did you want to fight with your Terminators now?
Yeah, why not?
What are they going to do?
I've got to bring it down.
Yeah, you do.
I'm going to have to try, because you never know.
I mean, yeah.
So I'll do the...
Everything's going to the Land Raider, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, why not?
Why not, indeed? What's this? The
This is
bubotic
the
weapons.
bubotic weaponry. So I've failed 4, which is a shame, but I've got lethals and 5s.
So you got 3
3.
4-up saves. Okay, it's 2 down so far.
Only 9 to get. I can't get it. Well, I could.
I mean, you could. You got the fail of corruption.
6s.
Oh god, it is a fail, isn't it? They are terrible.
So bad.
They're almost as bad as my thunder hammers. Oh my
dear.
god. Staff.
But I definitely won't be doing it now.
Yeah, starties can't get the staff these days.
God.
Oh dear.
Definitely not going to kill it now. Oh well. It was worth a try. Just a 1. Mix it. Okay.
Right, Lieutenant, smack some Terminators. He's still there, chopping away and doing nothing. He's hitting on freeze because of contagions.
Yes.
And he's wounding on. Not that. I've got a Land Raider to bump into you with.
Just the 1.
Oh, I've got it for moment, haven't I?
Ooh.
Oh, I should read a couple of lieutenant attacks as well. Right, so it's 3 at no AP from the Land Raider. Oh, hello.
How's that?
And then I've got a couple of lieutenant's hits to reroll, which then hit. And then wounded. Just one. Yay, I've killed that one. Sarah, we did fail of corruption, which is almost
So I remember this, Sarah.
which is almost as bad as a Thunderhammer.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's terrible. Okay, right. I'm not bringing Terminators. Well, 2 units of Terminators in the Space Marine list again. 1 unit of Terminators is fine because it's resilient and they can deep strike and it's fun. The second unit is a complete waste of time. Whilst I've got to bump into you with, I've got the dudes over there, haven't I? So let's do that.
And you've also got the guy.
Right, Shrike and the Vanguard veterans. Let's pull them in. Hep, 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 hep. I'm on the objective now. Let's smack you with Shrike on 2s, but 3s because Death Guard are smelly. Wounding on 5s, but it's twin legs. This is AP2, not devastating though, unfortunately. 3 5-ups, 2 damage each. Taking 4 damage off your Rhino with him.
Oh, 5 remaining, sir.
Yes. And the Vanguard will hit on. Drop dice don't count. 4s. Lots of drop dice today. I've got loads of 6s, look. Unfortunately, they only get lethals when they charge.
Oh no.
So they're winning on 5s.
That's
1, 2 at AP 1.
4 up.
No, stop making 4-ups, it's annoying. I've got my lieutenant in the room smacking your drone. Low lock lieutenant who's behind the wall stabbing your drone. I don't know how that's going to work. But hello, 6s are sustained. That's nice. Now it's got anti-infantry 4 up. There's a drone infantry.
No.
Oh, poo. No wounds.
Oh dear.
Well, that was brilliant, wasn't it? That's the end of your turn, Andy. You haven't got bring it down,
No,
and you've killed. And you
CP because I didn't get one for my Sunnyman this turn.
Did you not? It's a
No.
shame. But you did get 3 points for overrolling force. You did kill the Inquisitors.
I did.
So just 3 on the secondaries this turn, which puts you up to
Not a lot.
41 now. And I got the 3 for sabotage, which puts you up to 20. So I'm 21 behind, but I'm yet to score my primary, and I'm going to get 10 this turn because I've got 2 objectives. Yay! As we move on to not Deathwatch, Raven Guard, Space Marine turn 3. Right, Space Marines turn 3. 10 on the primary, home objective, and the one over there were mine. So I'm up to 30 points to the 41. I've over-momented these Plague Marines. Yes, I've over-momented Plague Marines. I mean, I haven't really got much left, so what I've got needs to make sure it actually kills things. And because your contagion nonsense, rerolls are useful to hit things with.
Yeah.
So yeah, secondaries I've got Secure Numbers Land, Engage. Engage is an easy one for me to do, although it means I'm sacrificing the Land Raider's shooting, although it's sitting on 5s if it stays in combat anyway.
Yes.
So it might as well move. Secure No Man's Land, get some objectives in No Man's Land. I've already got 1, so I just need to get another 1. And by doing so, I'll deny you 1. So that's points for points.
Yes.
So yeah, over Plague Marines. Terminators fell back. My entire army can fall back and charge. It's a 7-inch charge into Terminators and Plague Marines. And I can reroll. You're going to Overwatch in a second. I have got reroll charges with my Terminator captain, so that's a thing. I thought you said you were going to Overwatch for your Terminators.
Oh, did I thought I meant Plague Marines, sorry. I've got a whole unit of Plague Marines, so...
I mean, whatever you want to do. The Lieutenant fell back, he can charge in. The Infiltrators have moved a little bit, so I can psyche you a bit with the Librarian as well. So try and kill one of them. If I kill more, great. Just to keep them busy more than anything else. I'm sacrificing the Lieutenant. He probably will die. Over here, I've fallen back with everything because I think charge. Though not lieutenants ran back onto the objective, they're going to go in and try and have a go at finishing this drone and get lethal hits on the charge. He's twin linked, lots of damage, maybe, potentially, probably not. These Terminators, they saw those big Terminators, and then they saw even more Terminators behind them and thought, no. They've advanced that way. It's a 3-inch charge through the wall into the Poxwalkers, kill the Poxwalkers, and then I nick that objective. So then if I nick that objective, and I keep this objective, and I keep that objective, and I kill your Plague Marines off that objective and nick that objective, you're only going to have 1 objective in your turn.
Yeah, that'd be good.
But I probably won't have much left after your turn 4 killing phase.
Yes.
But I'm going to deny as many points as I can while I can.
Yeah, quite right.
So anyway, Overwatch. What are you going to do it with?
Plague Marines.
Plague Marines. Into the Terminators. Okay.
D6 auto hits.
It does have D6 auto hits for 4. That's lovely. It's going to wound on 2s because it's infantry 2 up. That's 4. AP 1. Ignoring cover. You did up wound. You killed at Terminator.
Which now I can overcook my
plasmas.
If I got 2 of them.
Yeah.
6s. I got 1.
Got 1, yeah. And then it wound on a 2 actually because of contagions.
AP.
That's 2 damage.
And I got a blight launcher.
You do.
But I'm going to do the bolter first, I think.
How many have you got? Pure 2 plasmas. Yeah, you got a bolter and a blight launcher. Yeah. What are you doing first?
Well, trying to take the wound off of this guy.
What's this guy?
You got 4 wounds each, haven't you? Well, it doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah, but what's this you're doing?
The bolt gun.
Your bolt gun's only got 2 shots.
Well,
they all missed anyway.
Yeah.
Blight launcher.
Blight launcher. 6s.
It's a lethal. 2 up save. I'm good.
Poo.
2 hazardous checks for your plasmas. Oh. Okay, you got a Terminator.
I wanted to kill one just to make the attacks less.
Yeah, that's why I thermometered them.
Yeah.
Right. Shooting phase for me then. They can't shoot. I could spend a CP to make them shoot. Not going to. He can't shoot. I've got a librarian. He can shoot. Let's supercharge his smite into your dudes. For D6. For 6.
You're going to hurt yourself.
You should definitely using contagion range. So he's hitting on 3s. So that's nice. And he's winning on 4. 6 is a devastating. So no devastating, but that is 3 at AP 2.
Cover.
What from there?
Yep. Plus I'm in the ruin.
Yeah, okay, yeah, alright. So freeze. 1 goes through. D3 damagios. Oh, why is my thing's terrible? Hazardous check. That's only 1 damage.
Oh.
Right, that was amazing. Right. No fell back, can't shoot. That's it for my shooting. Because everything else fell back or advanced and things.
Okay.
So charges, I need a 7 with those Terminators in the middle, and I can re-roll it because of the captain's ability thing. Into the Plague Marines and Terminators, both as a 7.
Good luck.
They've made it. Fantastic. That's good. I'll move them in a moment. The Vanguard are going into your drone. They're right there. They've made it. The
Terminators?
No, Lieutenant's going to be fine where he is. Terminators, it was a free through the wall into your Poxwalkers. Well, they've made it. So that's good. It's good. It's all very good. Things are good. Oh, do I throw the Lieutenant into your Terminators just for the fun of it? He might, if he's really lucky, kill that Terminator. But then you'll kill him back. Yes, I'll do it now, because if you get assassinate, because if you kill him now, when you haven't got assassinate, then you can't draw assassinate next turn and get an easy kill. So the Lieutenant's going into your Terminator is based on the fact that you might get assassinate. Alright?
Okay.
Cool. He can't fit through. I could charge the Land Raider in.
Yeah.
It's fall back and charge is the thing.
It's a shame.
But to be honest, do I really want up? Yeah. Anyway, let's move charging things in. Alright, all the charges have moved in. Let's start with good old Lieutenant Dan here. Let's see if he can chop down. See if he can chop down a Blight Lord. He's going to be hitting on the freeze because of your contagions. Okay, it's a good start, Lieutenant Dan. Winning on 5s. Oh, that's okay. 2 invulnerable saves. Oh, okay, so he sacrificed himself for the Emperor. Moving on to the big blob in the middle. Put everything into the Plague Marines because I got overmote on them. Kill all them, consolidate someone for the objective, and nick both the objectives, and yeah, I'm awesome. Let's do that. Okay, yeah, Terminators, everything's going into the Plague Marines, so let's kill some Plague Marines. None of them wounded yet. Let's start with some hammers, see if they can actually do something. They're going to hit on 5s because of contagions. Silly contagions. I've got overmoment though, which is just as well. There's some hits.
Some hits.
And they're going to win on 3s. 6s are devastating. That was amazing. Okay. Relic Blade from the Captain. Freeze.
Oath of Moment.
Oath of Moment. Okay, the Captain's up for it at least.
He's going for it.
He'll win on 4s.
Oh.
2 5-ups, 2 damage.
You can't reroll win what's on Oath of Moment, no?
No.
Oh,
You used to be able to. Okay.
I mean, you say, Dave.
I noticed. So, okay, so not even can a unit of Terminators not kill some Nurglings in the charge. They also can't even kill Plague Marines in the charge. Lightning Claws. Falls because of contagion. Oh my god, these contagions.
It's a moment.
Yes.
It's a thing. And you might kill me.
I think after this I might need a moment.
No.
The hits. Okay. This is a thing. Falls and they're twin linked. Lightning Claws are okay, but they only damage 1, which is a problem.
No, you can't kill the unit.
6 5-ups. 1 damage. I've killed 2.5 Plague Marines. So you've got 6 OC on that objective still.
Yeah.
Which means I haven't taken the objective.
No.
Which means I'm not going to secure No Man's Land.
No.
Or deny you primary.
No.
That worked out really well, didn't it, Andy?
Yes, for me.
And that was me, before doing that, considering, oh, shall I put some of the attacks into the Terminators? Because one of them's got a wound. Because I'm bound to kill those Plague Marines with those Terminators.
You're bound to. Can I fight back? Did you charge? Oh,
Well, I've charged all over the place, to be fair. I've got other attacks.
I'm just going to pile in while you're doing that, because I just realised that you've kind of charged into both units, haven't you? So
I did, yeah. That's why I was considering putting attacks in Terminators. You'll do that, but that's not happening just yet. Because first, Lieutenant Dan... Did Lieutenant Dan already do his thing? He did, didn't he? He didn't do anything.
Yeah, you didn't do anything, mate.
So let's do the dudes over there hitting your drone.
It's about your army.
It's not very killy. Once the Hellblasters are dead.
I would only be shooting with your army. Stop relying on combat with Death Watch. Sorry, Space Marines 1, Space Marines 2, Black Space Marines 2.
Raven Guard.
Ravenclaw. This is Harry Potter.
Ravenclaw? Well, you're a Hufflepuff.
You're a Hufflepuff.
Vanguard. What it is, you see, is your contagions are very good against attacks armies that hit on poor weapon skill. Like Hammer's weapon skill 4, then become terrible.
It's like that guy with the orcs who came running at me, declared the war, and I just wiped him out in one turn, and I felt so bad.
Yeah. I mean, the figures with orcs as well, lots of their attacks are AP1, you've just got 2 up saves, like,
yeah,
fine.
it was so funny. Making them shoot on
Yeah,
sixes.
Space Marines, unless you're running Blood Angels, Space Marine players just use guns.
Well, no, there's the best...
Well, Space Wolves are quite good in combat as well. Space Wolves and Blood Angels.
Salamanders are meant to be really good against Death Guard. Lots of auto hits. You think?
Well, with flamers and things.
Flamers,
yeah.
loads and loads of flamers because.
Yeah, but that's shooting, right? So Space Marine players bring guns.
Yes.
Don't bring combat unless you're Blood Angels or Space Wolves because their guns are better. Yeah. But I thought it'd be really fun having really speedy Space Marines, and it was fun. It was fun for a turn.
Turn 1.
Yeah. Anyway, Shrike hitting your drone, freeze because of contagions.
And let's face
they're lethal.
You are taking on a tournament, a super major tournament list. This isn't just any old list. This is a very, very good Death Guard.
Yes, but I've played literally just like this the last few weeks and smashed it every time with Tyranids. Which is in combat, but at least I can give them +1 a hit for a CP.
Yeah.
These were wound on 5s and they're twin linked. Oh, don't need to. That's 5 ups from just Shrike, 2 damage each.
Who's this into? My
drone.
5 ups. I made 3 of them.
Well, that's 4 damage at least. You've got 2 wounds remaining.
Okay.
And then I've got the Vanguard Vets smacking you. Right, Vanguard Veterans now. Sitting on 4s, but 6s will be lethal.
I'm going to roll this 4 because I got 2 wounds left. So let's
well, they're 4 ups. So yeah,
2
you
go
get,
through.
yeah, that's all you get.
Do I blow up? I'd like to blow up.
Don't blow up.
Oh.
No. Okay, so I've killed a drone. Yay! I did something.
No, I sacrificed that on turn 2 and it's now just died. I like that. And then turn 1. I moved it down turn 1. I sacrificed it.
That was your turn too. So I moved on there. Yeah. It is only my turn 3.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's them done that. That's nice that they can come. They're already on the objective anyway, so that's fine.
So I pick up the 2 Poxwalkers.
Yeah, pick up the 2 Poxwalkers. I mean they're dead, so that's fine. I can swan them onto the objective. I'll even tag the Tallyman.
You want to tag the Tallyman?
Yeah.
That's brave considering my army's abilities this game. Alright, I'll do my. Oh, you got my charges? Or was that it?
No, that's it. Easy fought. He fought, bounced off. They fought, bounced off.
Right.
At least the Raven Guard character did something.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'll start with Plague Marines. I've got 2 guys with Plague Knives, and I've got 1... Oh, no, I haven't. I've got heavy weapons. I've got a bubotic weaponry, and I've got the Plague Knives. So,
Armor contempt.
You're such a coward.
A coward? I charged 5 Terminators into the heart of your army. That is the opposite of cowardice, sir.
You should have killed them.
It's the opposite of cowardice. It's stupidity. That's what it is.
Okay.
Clearly, because it didn't work.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Weaponry, 4 attacks. Is it 4? No, it's 3 attacks for them, isn't it? 3 attacks.
3 attacks each for the plague knives, yeah.
And I've missed twice, but I've got lethal.
That's nice. I'm fine.
Yeah, that's brave. Okay. Heavy weapons, hitting on 4s. Oh.
They're all lethal.
AP2.
AP1.
Flat 2 damage. Oh, yeah.
Okay, a guy was on
2 wounds and he's dead.
Did I spend the captain's ability in your turn? I did, didn't I? From
Yeah.
contempt. So you killed a Terminator.
And then I've got 3 attacks on plague knives. 2 lethal. And no wound. So 2 go through. No AP. And he's okay. And I'll do my Terminators going in next.
Yeah, they've all gone in, yeah.
Do the flail.
The fail of corruption.
Everything's hit.
That's okay. They're not failing
The
today.
flail didn't fail.
No, not yet, anyway.
Are you flailing?
I get out of 4, so 3's to wound, yeah. So 5.
5 at AP1.
AP nothing.
Nothing. 2 ups.
See, I'm fine.
Yep, and then I've got 2 guys. Yep, 2 guys with robotics. That's 8 attacks. I dropped 4. Okay. 3s, 2s. Strength 6. Toughness goes down to 3, right? Oh no,
Down
no,
to 4.
3s.
2 wounds. 3 up saves because I'm on contempt. So I'm fine.
Nice.
At least my Terminators can take a hit because they definitely can't give one.
Yeah. Hits every time.
Oh, it's the staff, is it?
3. Yeah. That's 2d3 damage.
Oh, it is. Well, 1d3 at a time. That kills. Well, I'll put that on a guy with a shield, so he's got a wound left, and the other one kills him.
Yeah, it was a wound. Yeah. Okay, and then I've got the. I'm not going to pile in over here. I'm just going to.
He's going to hit me with the staff.
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
Because you just can't get the staff these days.
No, you can't. Oh, I think I've already said that joke, but never mind.
Oh.
You're running on 2s. Oh no, that's 2d3 damage. I think you killed him.
Don't.
Oh, he's got a wound left.
He's got a wound left. Good,
He's got a
good.
wound.
Now if none get assassinated and kill him. Yay!
Well, yeah, I hope you don't now. That's what. Oh, Tayman's going to hit the Tony's probably not do anything.
I get 4 attacks with big knives.
He's going to stab me with his quill.
That's 2.
I'm fine. Nice. Okay, but I have maxed engage for 4 points. I've got 2 for secure numbers and instead of 5 because apparently Terminators can't kill Plague Marines. What on earth happened there? That's just silly. Right, it's Death Guard turn 4. You've got 15 on the primary again? Yes.
I have, yeah.
I took a secret mission, but it's secret, so I'm not going to tell anybody because I'm well behind on primary, I think it's fair to say. I've got 15 in total, and you've got 15 2 turns in a row.
Have you done to Canadian? You couldn't, buddy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm not your buddy guy.
And you've got what? Sabotage and extend battle lines. So extend battle lines have you home objective on one no man's land.
Yeah.
So you've zoomed some drones over there to out-assume the Terminators back there. And then you've got sabotage.
Sorry, cultists.
Cultists, which somehow survived until
The
turn
whole
4.
game, like, is amazing.
It's almost like they've hidden behind a piece of obscuring terrain.
It's brilliant. Wasn't it the most perfect positioning? It was absolutely priceless.
Yeah.
Almost as good as when I put those nailings up here and just ruined everything.
Well, that plus me running back in the Land Raider. Yeah. Anyway, we won't talk about that.
Over there, and then everything else stayed pretty much where it is.
So. This lot moved. So I spent the CP to move a Vanguard. They ran away because they couldn't stand Typhus's smell getting any closer. Basically, they're not scared of him in combat. They just can't stand his smell.
Well, they're going to have him in combat.
Meanwhile, the lieutenant. He doesn't mind the smell. He's fought Tyranids. They smell horrible as well.
Yeah.
So he's ran towards you like a madman.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but that's what he's doing.
Yeah.
So that's the movement phase. So into the shooting phase, Andy. Where are you starting?
I'm going to start this unit here.
Okay.
Everything into him.
Okay.
And I'm going to activate his once per ability because I haven't done it with him yet.
You haven't, no.
So I'm going to do it with him.
That's glorious.
So I'm going to do 2d6 attacks with him first.
Is it because of the leper?
10.
Done. Will his head explode like all the other ones did as well? Because both the other ones exploded. Well, I mean, they're still alive, but they took 3 more wounds. So you hit on 3s. And drop 8s and ring on 5s. But that's you can reroll the 1 because nearest eligible target in your Blight Lords.
Hey, 2.
2. AP something. I'm fine.
That's annoying.
Hazardous check. Roll a 1.
No.
He's better than the other two.
Light launcher.
Oh, we got lethal. Didn't do anything.
Stop it, you. Right. Spewer.
Spear, the anti-infantry gun.
It's going to do more damage than the other guns.
Yeah, 6s.
No, it's not. And then I've got bolt guns. Can't be
I
bothered.
mean, one of them can't see, but sure.
That's 4. Well, that 6. No.
Okay, so they did nothing.
Right.
These didn't hurt yourself.
Yeah.
They're all in combat. They run over there, got nothing to shoot at. There's a big ruin in the way, Andy.
Can't see that. Okay, right. Well, that's annoying.
You got shooting with your death shroud and the
Let's
rhino.
put his attacks into the guy there. He's got his D6 more. He's got his ability. So
It's psychic ability into the lieutenant. So 5. It's D6 mortal wounds.
That is 6 mortal wounds into your guy.
It's alright. He's
Can we
got
make 3 full pins.
Well,
Please don't.
Well, he's made 4. So he's got 3 wounds left.
Oh yeah.
No, he's dead. He's dead. Boo-hoo. Oh, no. He was very brave. He was very foolish.
Right.
But at least you didn't have assassinate. It was fine.
That's very true. Well, I'll do some charging then.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll charge in the typhus into those guys over there.
You need 9.
Do you need a 9? I get a 10.
Well, that's unfortunate.
They're going to die. I've been waiting all game to do like massive attacks with these guys, and I'm going to make it so good now.
Oh,
Cool.
dear.
So that's them in, and then next up I'll do these Terminators into this guy.
Oh, lovely.
They're not in.
No, they're not. Do you want to CP that?
I don't need to, so I'm not gonna.
Okay.
There's no point. So I was gonna just rock about with Typhus, I guess, and just gonna slaughter some villagers.
Okay, lovely. Okay, made the charge, made the pile in. The 2 at the back couldn't quite get in, so you got 4 and Typhus.
I do. I've
Him
got
and
2
his-
CP.
You do, that's
Playing
nice.
both of them.
That's nice.
6s, Sanguis Flux, gives me sustained hits.
Sustained hits, lovely.
And AP +1. I'll be doing 6 attacks for each of the Death Shrouds, so it's their load 1.
Sweep attacks.
Sweep attack. So it's AP 1, damage 1. 6s are sustained.
And you're hitting on 2s.
And I'm hitting on 2s, and that's quite a few 6s.
Which are lethal and sustained.
They are.
Got,
So it's
got
6
some
more.
1s there, pick those up.
Well, I'll pick those up. That's what I'll do there. Those 3 can come back in again.
Plus
And I'll
another
put-
3.
And put another 3 in.
That's nice, isn't
That's
it?
gorgeous, that
What's the
is.
strength of those sweep attack?
Strength 4? No, strength 6 I think it is, if I remember right.
The sweep attack?
Yeah, strength 6 or 8. No, the top one's 8, I think this one's strength 6.
Well, let's find out, because it matters.
Pretty sure it's 6. Oh, 5. There.
5, sometimes 3, now so freeze.
Freeze. Okay. I didn't drop very many, Dave.
No, that's not.
5. So it's 3. Oh,
I'll
that
just roll them.
Yeah.
I can't be bothered to count that many. But they're all AP1 now, so for all 4 ups.
Yes.
But these are only 1 damage,
Oh.
he says. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the Vanguard dead. 1, 2, 3, 4 wounds on the Chapter Master. He's alive.
Now I've got Typhus's 5 attacks, so if we just do those,
So he's taken 4 so far. I think he's only got 5 wounds.
I'm going to do Typhus's 10 attacks because AP 1.
Well, yeah, you already said you were going to sweep attack with him, so you got to do.
extra AP as well for him
You're going to
as
have to do what you said you were going to do.
Yeah.
Can't change your mind halfway
No.
through. That'd be cheating.
I dropped that one, but I get sustained, so
And lethals. Nice.
only one because I put one back in. And then strength Typhus.
What's his sweep attack? Is that 5 as well, or 6? Because he's a big smelly boy.
Strength 6.
So his
That's
is going to be
AP2 as
2s.
well. Yeah, 2s and AP2 on this. Oh dear.
That's a lot of 1s.
It is a lot.
But it's still
So
6
that's still
wounds.
6 at AP2 on this one, sir.
Yeah, it's still 4 pinballs.
Yeah.
Well, he's dead.
He's very dead.
That's nice, isn't
He
it?
saw Typhus and like, nah, we run away for a reason. You killed the boys.
Oh.
And they're just going to then do their thing and pile
Consolidate
in.
onto the
What's
objective. Yeah, lovely. Nice.
More boys on there.
Very
Some
nice.
boy on there. We'll go on there.
Right, my Terminator's into the Plague Marines now. So let's start with some Lightning Claws, which are going to hit on the 4s. And re-operate for a moment. Oh my god, that's terrible. And I'm going to read on 4s and it's twin linked. Thank God for that. Okay. I've actually done some damage this time, Andy. That's 8 5-ups you need to make. I might actually kill a Plague Marine or 2 this time. That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
8 wounds with lightning claws. 8 5-ups, 1 damage each. So there was a wounded guy, so he's dead. Another guy, and a guy's wounded. So you got a plague wound left on a wound, which my captain will finish off on freeze over moment.
T5.
And pause. Oh,
wow.
Okay. He's woken up. That's 6 at AP 2 damage. Yes, I've killed all the plague wounds at last, but it should have happened last turn, not this turn. But never mind, I'm not salty at all. Right, your Terminator is now going to my Terminator's under an armor clip for free because the captain. Yay!
Yay! And I'm doing the flail.
The fail of corruption. You got a lethal hit. And the other one's wound on. Not those. Two short saves. I'm fine. See? Oh no!
You
2
just
damage.
2 wounds.
I've got to run out of shields as well, which is not good. So one guy's on a wound. So you got a couple of
Bubotic weaponry.
just 2 bubotic dudes hitting on freeze.
Lethal.
How many dice have you rolled there?
8. No, I haven't.
That's
That's
loads.
More than 8. What am I doing?
You've got 2
I
guys
can't
who've
count.
got 2 with bubotic weapons.
I'm doing 8. And I've just looked
I
at 10
just looked at how many dice that was. Like, hang on a bit, that's wrong.
We'll run that again.
Right, freeze. Okay,
There
so
you go.
you missed a couple. Right.
No, it's 1.
Oh, okay, that was better than your other roll.
Yeah.
Wounding on, I'll go down to toughness 4, so freeze.
That's
4 in total.
4 at AP 2 down to 1.
I'm fine.
Okay, and then my lord.
Well, not Lord, he's a sorcerer.
Yes.
That's a 6. That's from 6, that's just 1 wound. I'm fine.
Well, that's annoying.
Yes, it is.
And then I'm going to consolidate.
Well, they're all base-to-base contacts, so you can't consolidate.
Dave, I think you'll find I know a thing about Warhammer, and I think you'll find you're probably right, sir.
Something an objective, yeah!
Cool. I'm going to fight over there and finish off.
Whoa, I choose a unit now.
Oh, yeah.
You should have done them before those, let's see.
Yeah.
You made a boo-boo. But it's not as I'm going to kill the unit anyway.
I think I'll be okay. Not kill it.
Why kill a guy? Stupid contagions. 2 4-ups. Oh, 2 damage, but 1 damage because silly sorcerer.
I'm going to pile in.
Oh, you're actually going to pile in this time.
Yes, because I want to take that objective. Because you've got 2 on there, you see.
Yeah, that's
So
nice.
if I just do that, and then that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I'm going to use my lord just to finish you off, because why not?
So what's this? Oh, this is the staff, is it?
3 go through, any fail, and
I'm dead. Right.
That's 6, 7 damage.
7 damage. Yeah, he's dead. I'm not sure you can actually get more than there to nick the objective, though.
Well,
Right, it's not Death Watch Raven Guard Space Marine turn 4. I got 10 on the primary, but my primary's capped at 20 because secret missions.
yes.
So I'm on 20. And then, what did I do? Over momented, the Terminator's in the middle because I went with Eridan Nile. Well, I didn't went with. I picked up from the deck. I drew. That's the word. I drew.
You do.
Eridan Nile and assassinate. Kill them. If I kill them, I also get assassinate anyway. So kill them. There's a character there as well.
I don't think you're going to kill even.
Well, I'm going to give it a go. Anyway, kill them for 10 points. So that's quite good. Infiltrators and Librarian, they've advanced. They ran off because, well, there's smelly Terminators coming for them. And you've maxed your primary next turn anyway, so it makes no difference, but they might survive. The Land Raider advanced. It's parked on that objective. It's got a lot of OC. I can't advance and shoot, but I do have a stratagem to advance and shoot. So he'll be shooting from a CP. Terminators, they can fall back, charge. That's what they do. These ones, they come busting through here. If I don't manage to kill that unit, I can kill the Tallyman, and that's assassinate at least.
Yes.
So that's a thing. So let's see how this goes, everybody. I've got a plan. It probably won't work because, well, they haven't worked today. Anyway, spam the CP, shoot the Land Raider, everything into those
I'm going to
Terminators.
spin the CP.
Yes,
I'm going to make -1 to hit.
of course you are.
I am.
You've got a guy on a wound. Let's start off with a cheeky Stormbolter. He -1 to hit, and I'm in contagion range. So I'm hitting on 5s. This is just... right, fine. Stormbolter. For the moment. Huzzah!
G6.
5s. 2 2-ups. Got a guy on a wound, and he's dead. Huzzah! Brilliant.
I'm going to... Oh, I can't.
You've just spent your CP.
Yeah, it's be annoying, but that's okay.
Okay. Multi-melters. For moments. 1 hits. Wounds. Invulnerable save or death because it's melter range. Damn it. Last cannons. Okay, 2 hits. 2 wounds. Invulnerable saves or probable death. 1 probable death. 5 damage. Yes, it's 1 death. Okay, this is good. This is good, everybody. This is good. Heavy bolter. Rerolling for the open moments. 2 hits. It's going to win on 5s. It's twin linked. That's 2 at AP 1, 2 damage. Stop it now.
No.
Okay, well, I killed a couple. That's okay.
That wasn't more than I thought you were going to kill.
Well, yeah, thanks.
I woke up.
Well, it's having its moment. Right, what else to shoot with? I know, guns. Right, the Terminator squad in the corner. One of them's actually behind the wall there, but you can't shoot because there's a wall in the way. But those 2, I'm going to put the combi weapon and the Stormbolter into the Tallyman right in his back. And then I'm going to put the Smite and the Cyclones into these Terminators over here. So let's start with 2 crack rockets. I do love a bit of crack. I'm re-rolling because of the Oath of the moment. So I've missed both the times.
Yeah.
I've got D6 supercharged Smite attacks. For 6. Oh, could be painful. Could be painful. Probably won't be, but it could be. It's going to hit with 5s. And I'm rerolling for open moment. 6s are sustained. Because Librarian.
Ooh.
I remembered a thing.
You did.
Strength 6, toughness 6, so 4s. 6s are devastating. No devastating, but it's 4 at AP 2.
No cover.
There's no cover there, no. So 4 plus invulnerable saves. You've only failed the 1. It is D3 damage. For 3 damage.
No.
The fail of corruption has gone.
Well, I didn't want that to happen.
Hazardous check. I haven't got any CPs. Oh, he's fine. Right. And then I've got the Storm Bolter into the back of the Tallyman over there, which will hit on 4s because of contagions. And 2 sustained hits. Bang! Shoot, wounding on 5s. Nothing. Okay. And the combi weapon, which will hit the Tallyman on 5s. And they both sustain.
Uh-oh.
And seems to be 4 up devastating wounds. That's 3 wounds off the Tallyman. You don't even get a save. It's devastating. Isn't that devastating? It's about time my guns have woken up and done something.
Here's a sad old Tallyman.
I think I might kill him in combat now.
I think you might.
I think that might be an easy assassinate.
A very easy assassinate.
But I can probably get him as well. Because he's no longer leading a unit, you see.
So he's no
longer -1 damage.
Damage.
But the funny thing is, all the lightning claws are damaged one anyway, and you killed all the hammers already.
Yes.
But it's fine, everything's fine. Charges. Terminator Sorcerer. I mean, I can re-roll it anyway, because of the captain. So I'll re-roll it anyway, because I'm already in anyway, but now I'll get...
From the worst to the best.
That's how Space Marines roll. Those Terminators into the Tallyman. They made it as well. Don't forget the guy behind the ruin, who can probably hit him from the other side of the wall, because you're right next to the wall. So let's do that. And let's smack this guy in the face.
Let's pick my Tallyman up, because he's dead.
Pick the Tallyman up because he's dead?
He's dead. He's got a wound left. He's got no saves.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, look, he died.
Okay, fine. Right, let's see if I can kill a sorcerer in combat with some Terminators. At least you're not -1 damage anymore.
No.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Lightning Claw attacks on 4s because of contagions. I have the Oath of the Moment.
Just as well, because that was piss poor.
This unit of Terminators have been crap all game.
They haven't been great.
They've been crap, and that's crack. 4s, Oath of the Moment. Right, okay. Winning on 5s, but the twin of the Linkard. Luckily, you wounded yourself earlier, didn't you, with your hazardous check? So I've only actually got 2 wounds to get through.
And that's going to do it.
And that's maybe going to do it. That's 6 invulnerable saves.
I failed what?
So you got a wound left.
Okay.
But it's okay. I've got the captain.
Okay. Okay.
He says confidently under his breath. It's absolutely fine. Nothing to see here. 3's rolling.
Oh no.
It's contagions. Damn contagions.
Come on. Come on.
Oh my god, if this doesn't do it.
2.
2 invulnerable saves or death.
No CP.
I used the thing on Armour of Contempt, didn't I? Yeah. Oh, thank God for that. You haven't got any CPs, right? Oh, thank God for that. And then what they'll do, they'll consolidate back on that objective there.
Makes sense.
Because I've got that one there with the big chunky Land Raider with its OC5, and it's actually covering most of the objective as well, which is hilarious. So, it's not looking too bad for me now, actually.
That's good.
Why on earth did I take a secret mission?
I don't know.
It's probably because it was looking absolutely terrible for me a turn ago. So I've actually managed to kill some Terminators and
You
things,
did. Yes.
which was nice. I think the key was getting the Land Raider stuck out of the corner.
Yeah.
Anyway, I've assassinated Nerid and Ardandu. That's 10 secondary points.
That is really good secondary points.
It was good secondary points. It was nice. It was lovely, that. It's good. It's cool. It's nice.
Well, I've got 10 against my 10, so I will max them.
I mean, you've maxed your primary now anyway, right? You've got, yeah.
And then I will draw my secondaries while you're here.
Okay.
I got Cleanse and Storm Hostile Objective, which I really like right now.
I mean,
Because I can
storm
just go
this one
down.
or that one. Yeah.
Either way.
And cleanse 2 actions on objectives in no man's land or in my deployment zone. I mean,
So, this is kind of a
you're getting points. But anyway, let's be back after you've moved and things. Right, so it's Death Guard turn 5. You've maxed your primary, you got 50 points.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing, you're all over the place. And secondaries, you had Cleanse and Storm Hostile Objective, which you've already worked out, already done, you've got that. So you finish on 82 points, 92 including painting.
Yes.
So, I'm currently on 51, but if I get my secret mission, it goes up to 71. Which means I'm 11 points behind, assuming I get that with my 2 secondaries. So it's still possible. So explain what you've done in your command and movement phase. Your Tallyman didn't get you a CP because he's a corpse on the floor.
He's dead.
Yes.
He's dead, Dave. So what happened was the Typhus...
Everybody's dead, Dave.
Well, this Rhinoceros moved onto his objective. During advance 6, got a lucky 6 and got himself onto here. So he controlled that one. So he moved on and then he could...
So able to cleanse it.
Cleanse it.
Yeah. After they moved, I ran away a bit with my Terminators that way.
I advanced with Typhus.
Big hint, everybody, big hint.
And then essentially over here, I used these guys to move closer to this guy over here. Because what I'm going to do
Is kill the Land Raider.
is try and kill the Land Raider.
Yeah.
And then I charge it, you see. And once I've charged it and I get around, and I'm going to be on that objective. Because something tells me about I've got to be worried about this unit and this unit. I don't know why, but I'm worried about this and this. But even so, I was still prepared. Because I've moved these guys over so that they can shoot into them, maybe kill them if I'm lucky.
Are there within 12 inches of them?
Oh, cool.
Then you can't shoot them.
But I can't.
That's why I ran off.
That was a way. But either way, well, couldn't really.
But
anything
they're out of
really.
the game anyway.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah. So that's what I've done. So let's do some stuff.
Yeah, let's do some stuff. Stuff and things.
Stuff and things and all that.
What are you shooting with?
I'm going to shoot that bloke drone. No, I'm not. I'm going to shoot Typhus's ability into those
Into the
guys.
Terminators, yeah, because you can see them.
D6 more wounds. If I get 2, so it's D6. 2, I can't re-roll it, so that's annoying. I wanted to kill more than that.
Yeah, you probably did.
I'll put the bloke.
But he
drone
hasn't rolled
into
any
it as
ones
well.
for it today. He's
No,
done
he's
quite
done
well.
really well.
Yeah.
I'll do the bloke drone into it as
Alright,
well.
I'll do armor contempt for free with my captain.
And I'll increase AP. For CP, so it's still AP 2.
Back to normal.
Yep. So 6 attacks. I only dropped 3 actually. That's annoying. Oh well.
On
Contagion.
they are in contagion range.
So
Yeah.
3 at AP 2.
4 ups.
Oh dear,
So
that's-
he's dead, and then he's on 2 remaining.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay. More shooting?
Yes, everything from this will go into the land base. We're not going to kill it in combat. 2d6 attacks. 6.
Are you doing the curses?
Yeah.
You left R.
Yes. Oh dear.
The curse of the leprosy. 5? No,
Nothing.
never mind. Hazardous check.
Oh, it didn't matter. either way.
Neither of them are ones.
Right. One fell out. So Black Launcher.
One fell out.
Yeah.
That's what she said. No.
Nope. And then I've got the Spewer. No.
You can roll the 1.
I can roll the 1. No.
So like one of the block launchers would have actually wounded contagions. Never mind.
Oh, whatever. And then 2 bolters plus his bolter.
That's gone somewhere.
4, and
No, that's it, isn't it? Because you got a spear and a flail, so you and a blight launcher. So you...
No. 3. Take bolters.
Oh yeah, because one sorcerer, of course there is.
Yeah.
Duh. Carry on.
Go on 6s. Oh, only 1. But not bad hitting.
And you
But
look at the
then
6s
sixes
and
again.
re-rolling 1s. 'Cause I'm the nearest target, and there's lots of 6s.
No 1s, but 4 6s. No AP.
Ping, ping, pow. Fine.
No, you're fine. Okay, the reliance on this. I wanted to put a couple of runes off. That's annoying. So charging, I will charge this into that.
Okay. I mean,
It's under a 4.
I mean, they're in just about. I don't think you'll be able to get them all in though. But okay. Any other charges? Do you want to charge your drones and terminators? Lol.
The advanced.
No, that one.
Well, you know what? I might as well try.
Okay.
It's a 5.
I mean, you're in. Okay, fine. Right, so they're going 4? Is it 3 or 4?
It's 3 I got for that one.
Oh. Right, terminators into the Land Raider.
Flail.
Fail of corruption. You've got a lethal, that's nice. Wound on 6s, no. I'm fine.
And then I'll do my sorcerer next. Oh dear, oh dear. 4.
Oh god, you're making me yawn here. Terminator's bashing against a tank. Take all night. It's almost like the Terminator's bashing into your Terminator. It doesn't do anything. Oh my god, what's all this? That's a lot.
Well, if I had sustained, it'd be great, but I don't really CP for it. That's a real shame.
It's a shame, and it's a massive shame. Strength 6, aren't they? So toughness 11, so 5. Yeah. That's a few more wounds there. That's quite cheeky, that is. 10.
That is 10 exactly. So if you fail every single 4 up.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. But no, he lives. 2, 3, I failed half of them exactly.
5. Well, yeah.
Okay, Land Raider lives. I can't be bothered to bonk you back. Your drone went into my Terminators for some reason.
Oh yeah.
I baited you into it.
You did.
You hit every time. Yeah.
Get ready for this.
Freeze to wound. 2, because you can't kill a Terminator, but you have wounded one.
Ah! Die!
That's nice. Okay, so that's the end of your turn and things.
It is.
I'll smack the drone back and I'll bump them off
points.
and we'll see what happens. Bump them off, bump into them. That's the thing. Right, I did my fight backs off camera. Not expecting much, really. I did nothing into the Terminators, but I managed to take 7 wounds off your drone.
Yeah. I should have tried.
I've got loads of sustained attacks. I baited you into it. Cool. Okay, so my turn 5. We get a CP Andy. All right. I've got recover assets. And I've got cleanse. They're amazing. Absolutely amazing. I mean, I could do recover assets.
You could do recover assets. And you could do cleanse.
1.
With a Terminator.
Cleanse. No, cleanse isn't going to happen. Let's spin a CP and get rid of that. Bring it down. I said I could get bring it down. Because recover assets, Andy, is 6 points if I do it in all 3 areas.
Yeah.
And it's completely at the end of my turn because you haven't got another turn after this.
No.
They can easily do one down there. Assuming he's not battle shocked, he can just stand in the middle and do it.
Yeah.
They can't do it over there. They're in combat.
No.
So I can get 2 areas for that for 3 points. And if I've got 2 of my units doing that, they could smack that drone and finish that off.
Yeah, get some points.
He can't shoot any vehicles. I can't fall back and shoot.
No.
So I can't do bringing down. So
You spend your CP and get rid of one.
well, I've just done that.
Oh. Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is battle shot test for the captain. Okay, he's passed. Battle shot test for the Land Raider. It's passed. That's it for battle shot test. They can recover assets. He can just stay where he is and recover assets. If he moves, you will overwatch and kill him. They can't recover assets over there. They're in combat.
To answer your question, if I was to give an enhancement to one of my characters, I could have given that enhancement to 10 point VP. And what would happen here is, had you have done that in range of this guy here and failed that, you would have taken D3 mortal wounds.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
That's basically what it is, but likely of it ever happening, apart from this game, which happened straight away. But yeah, now you know.
And then what I'll do is, because it's not going to make any difference actually. What I'll do is I'll just fall back with the Land Raider. Bum, 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 bum.
If it was anything else, I'm like, Overwatch!
I'll oath a moment that drone over there and just finish off that drone to get some bring it down points. All right, and then that'll be my turn, and then I'll explain what the turn will be.
I'm actually just going to Overwatch the Land Raider because what else can I do with a CP at this point? I can't make him.
Well, they're gonna actually they're not going to fall back and charge you because they can just
stay in combat.
because you're not going to kill me with a drone anyway.
No.
I mean, but overwatching that isn't going to change the game, so there's no point. All right. So I'm just going to... Well, your drone hit my Terminators, see if you kill the one that's wounded.
Extra AP. for a CP to get a CP this turn. So
Yeah,
extra
okay.
AP2. I get 1 lethal. So we go through it. AP2.
I'm fine.
No!
Right, so let's see if these 10 minutes can finish off that drone. Chain Fist will hit on 5s. Oath of Moments.
No!
Okay. Power Fist on 4s.
Oh!
Oath of Moments.
Oh,
Oh my god. They did 7 wounds a minute ago. Librarian, come on. Oath of Moments. Okay, at least I've hit something this time.
You have?
5s. Oh, there we
no.
go. 3 4-ups.
Okay,
Each one's D3 damage.
First 4-up. He makes it. Second 4-up. Doesn't make it. 4-up. He makes it. It all comes down to if you can roll a 5 or a 6. If you roll a 5 or a 6.
Well, I just rolled 3 5s and 6s.
I know, if you roll another one.
No, so you still have on a win. So I don't get any for bring it down. But I will get recover assets for recover assets. So I'll get 3 points for recover assets. Now, Andy. What happened over there a few turns ago?
Well, I came over there and I killed everything.
Yes, but what did I try and do specifically?
Run away.
Yes. Do you want to know why?
Why?
Mr. Shrike over there, the chapter master, was my warlord.
Ooh.
He can do up and down and sort of pop all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah? My secret mission. Warlord is within range of more objectives in your opponent's deployment zone, and I control it. The idea was run away, you not make the charge, go up, drop down there, 20 points.
Oh.
So that charge was massive. I mean, you would have won anyway, but it would have made it a lot closer.
Well, you would have gone up to...
I would have gone up to 71
71.
plus that, 74. If I'd actually killed a stupid drone, 76. So I would have been 6 points behind.
86 to 92.
Yeah.
That would have been a close one.
It would have been.
I was
But yeah,
bastard, like,
that 10-inch charge you made was nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I was trying to run them away. If I didn't do a secret mission, I would have had an extra 5 primary here earlier, and an extra 5 primary there, but I wouldn't have got more than 20 extra primaries.
No.
Because if I killed the drone at the end, I would have then had that primary objective.
Yeah, that was a shame.
But yeah.
7 wounds.
So-
I just with Oath of Moment. That was brutal.
Yeah, and yet without Oath of Moment, I took 7 wounds off of it.
Yeah. I was like, we're trying to stand right.
But yeah, it was a bit of a gamble, but I looked at the board and I thought, I'm not going to get any more primary here.
Do you know what? I've got
I would have got 10, maybe 15 extra. But if that happened, if you didn't make that charge, I would have got 20. So I think it was worth the risk.
I'm a little bit upset that this only got 92 points.
I think it was alright.
This should have scored more. But then I threw away a card that would have got me 3 points earlier on, but I shouldn't have done.
What was it, 2 or 3 or whatever it was for establishing a locus? Yeah. If you get a point you can score, just do it.
The difference here is, had I got containment...
Containment's such an easy
It's
secondary.
such an easy one. And if you can get that of like area denial, oh, 11 points.
Well, because they're different things. One's being in the middle, one's being around the edges.
With my army, I was.
Well, yeah, but how often are you all over the board? Let's be honest, you're quite
This
slow.
list, a lot.
Well, yeah. But anyway, yeah, it was interesting. 20 Hellblasters was fun, but it didn't last very long.
No. Penalty targets and all that.
Yeah. But yeah, interesting. Anyway, it's a win for the Death God. Was it 92 in the end to
92
64 or
64,
something?
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
92.
But yeah, but if I got my secret mission, would have been much closer.
It was a good game.
How dare you go and kill my chapter master, who was a Raven Guard part of the Death Watch, but we're not Space Marines. Or what was my army? Not Death Watch, Raven Guard, Space Marines. That one.
The black guy, as you said.
Ravenclaws. Yeah.
That was a tough game, mate. You played it very well. It was a tough
yeah.
game. Considering I destroyed the punch of your army.
These Nurglings being annoying turn 1 was a very good move. And then I made a very bad move afterwards, putting the Terminators in the Land Raider.
Yeah.
I should have reactively moved that way, pushed all your Deep Strike further back,
Why
and
did you?
probably would have saved some of the Hellblasters. Because I knew that things would be deep striking down. I didn't want my unit Terminators getting completely smashed. So I put them inside a Land Raider, because I needed any anti-tank.
The joy is, that unit were a throwaway unit. The drone that went over here gets dead now.
Oh, yeah.
It's there.
You've got units that are very difficult to kill, and you've got lots of them.
And how
So
often do you find like a rhino and cultists are still alive at the end of the game?
if you sacrifice a unit of Terminators, most lists you think, oh, why on earth would you throw away a bunch of Terminators? It's fine, you've got 4 units of them.
Yeah, I can afford to throw them away.
You can afford to throw away unit.
It's,
And with the contagions and the -1 damage and things, they're very difficult to kill.
yeah. You know what? Typhus was just here, and how much of a I'm going to stay away from the
Deterrent.
section.
I mean, he wasn't, because I'd shoot you things in the middle anyway. I didn't stay away from him on purpose this game. I spent a while trying to get out of here, let's be honest. And then I was going around there. What?
You got Terminators, Deep Strike, you're like,
Oh yeah, they ran off. Yeah,
run away!
but I mean,
And then I was coming
yes,
this way, and the
yes,
guys
they
here,
ran away
"Run
from them, but that wasn't the reason why they ran that way.
Well, that was my point. I should assume.
It was to run over and nick your Hammerjet and kill the Poxwalkers and the Tallyman.
Yeah. I think
Because Typhus is here, right, along with more Terminators, more Plagues, all the things, and there's 2 objectives in the middle. I wasn't going to get any of those, was my thinking. So I thought, I know, I'll play around the edges, because I'm quicker than you.
I think this list is filthy. And the
I mean, it is Death Guard.
The only army that actually currently scares me, despite your Tyranids beating me a few times, I'm not scared of Tyranids because you've got a good list.
Apart from my Tyranids.
Your Tyranids are terrifying. But you've got a very good list. The only army that terrifies me right now, this list, is Thousand Suns. If they're taking
Loads of mortal
loads
wounds,
of flamers and
devastating
mortal
wounds.
devastating wounds, they just chew through me. So basically, if I come up against
Yeah,
any-
but at least you can hide.
well, there is that. But
Just come out when you need to.
yeah, but even then, it's like when you say sacrifice a unit, you sacrifice it and they're gone. Like there's no sacrificing. 2 times later, they're still there. The other thing is like they say, armies like the Orcs, the Guard, even Gene Stealers, they really struggle against.
Oh, Gene Stealer cults. Yes, well, yes, because Contagions messes up Guard because their ballistics go in great, and they don't really have that many rerolls. Orcs don't have much AP and they want to get into combat, which is where you want them.
Yes.
Yeah, it's Death Guard are annoying.
They are.
Necrons are a problem for you, I think.
I don't know. I took the last one I went to. I took on a list that had the 4 Catans and it was 3 Catans. And a monolith with the Catan Tesseract Vault, whatever it is. And I smashed it. I tabled them. Turn 3. They were gone.
Just Doomstalker cannons. I think it's the way to do it in my list.
He had 2 of them. I killed them.
I just sit at the back with 3 and just shoot the crap out of your game.
Do you know what I did?
But then again, line of sight's still a thing. You can still hide from them.
That's what I said. All I did was because the Catans can't go through buildings.
No.
So all I did was go, I'm going to hide here, here, and here. Catan comes round, Catan comes round, Catan comes round, and countercharge everything in, and you're dead. And it's gone.
Yeah, lots of lethal hits, and they've only got 4 saves, so...
Yeah. They might halve damage, although, saying that, I did have Mortarion. And I had Mortarion in range of 2 of them. When I
so you ignoring the modifiers.
So the halving damage thing, I was like, no you don't, because I ignore modifiers.
Yeah.
So that was the thing.
You don't have Morty anymore. But anyway, it's a win for the Death Guard. Thanks for the game, Andy. We'll probably have a game next week. And everyone will see the Tyranids smash your Death Guard.
Just because I didn't do it yet.
What?
No. I did it earlier on.
A little bit.
But anyway, they do move in herds.
Do they? That's nice. Apparently, so do the Death Guard, apparently. They're everywhere.
They are.
Anyway, on that note, thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll see you in the next one.